faster than the stubby dwarf.
Give yourself
advantage on dexterity, acrobatics checks. That's cool. Like you need it. You got like a 20 dexterity, don't you?
Yeah.
Shut that one down. That one's actually not working as well as I hoped. What do you say I get us in the mood here? Cover what happened 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
You delved deeper into the dungeon. My favorite
This
phrase.
only lasts for a minute.
So does this.
Right, but that does a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, that's like one of those things where you almost want to use it in a last-ditch effort, like where we're fighting a big boss and you need the added, the added
You need a thing to
AC,
hold the dice?
the added. Oh no.
Okay.
The added AC, the added. You need like the added AC or the ability to do like advantage on your rolls and stuff like that. So, in my opinion, I think the warrior ones or the fighter one's better.
That's
You
what
didn't
we're
go
doing.
into the dungeon. You killed the shadow of Wendell. You heard him give his
Dirty Wendell.
monologue, and you freed Faladwen. And then you went to Mahilimnir, and
He had his hair.
he had his hair back. Every time I forget about the hair.
Don't worry, I'll remind you.
Their hair.
But just because it was really fun to listen to, I'm going to give this again.
No.
This is what
No.
Wendell said to you when you,
Right before we killed him.
yeah, before you fought him.
Killed.
Well, it wasn't really him. It was just a shadow.
So it is you, the ones who slayed my titan. You have done well for yourselves. I am impressed enough to let you live. But you are far from stopping the assault. I have reaped more here than I could have ever imagined. It is but a trifle to let the king's son go. I only want him to know this. Your elimination is imminent. Count the seconds you have left. They are few in number. The Vaelathari have left me more than enough to overpower you. It is a simple matter of swatting an insect.
That's what he thinks.
It will not be long before these
I like my
lands
bad
belong
guys to say
to
stuff like
me,
that.
Wind, the Dark One. I have a parting gift to give to you. I do hope you enjoy it.
And with that, he then disappeared in a shade of him. If that's more clear than a shadow, a shade is kind of like just a spectral version of something.
He's a wannabe
Yeah.
poser.
Smaller, not as strong, not as difficult to kill, not as,
Poser.
doesn't have as many spells available to him.
Oh.
He showed up in the middle of the altar and caused Chris to hit his head.
That's what I do.
It's what I do.
I can hear you. Keep going.
It's his one weakness. Oh, I'm too tall.
Oh, that's why I like playing a dwarf. I like going out the other half.
When you killed the shade of Wendell, he, what you looking for?
Paper towel.
I have
Ghosts.
over-
Yeah. Need something to spit some seeds on.
You freed Faladwen, he helped you with that, and then you went back to the basically throne room area, and that's where we're going to pick up today. So,
First things first. I'm gonna ask one of the elf people. You know, what my bag is.
what your what is?
What
Your
this
bag?
bag is. It keeps eating my stuff.
That's right, because you're not smart enough to figure out it's a bag of holding.
Right.
All right.
Have you ever seen such a contraption?
Before that happens, we'll just tie up a loose end that's going to drive me nuts.
Okay.
And that is the pre-war council is going to subside for the night, retire, and we'll move to the next morning, and you can go about doing other things. And then they will reconvene again at midday to discuss what to do about this threat. So that's said and done. The next day shows up. It's morning. People are in relatively high spirits because Followed One has returned, and you would like to figure out your bag.
Mm-hmm.
So you're easily able to seek out someone who is a master of the arcane arts. Would your character figure that is the right person to speak with?
Oh yeah.
Okay. In that case,
Anyone that can do that, magic,
stuff,
timey-wimey stuff.
timey
I can
wimey
do
stuff. Are you the doctor? Doctor
No,
Who?
you know, I think our hammer's gone though. We should jump
My
in there.
pick.
You should jump in there. There's an elf who will remain nameless because he's not interested in sharing his name with you. Who? That's just me as a DM not wanting to come up with a name.
He's the person that helped him get his wizard class.
Yeah,
That's how I got
he's got
referred.
expertise.
I got referred to.
He gives you a bunch of advice on what you should do if you're pursuing wizardry. He somewhat vaguely resembles like an elven form of probably one of the Harry Potter characters. I'm trying to think of a good one. Wouldn't be Dumbledore, wouldn't be Hagrid. It'd be like, let's make it a woman and make it, what's her name? She's the head of the Gryffindor. McGonagall. This is like the elven McGonagall. She's giving you advice on what sort of things to focus on. Is that something you want to focus on?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what she's
That'd be fun.
proficient.
And she tells you, "Oh yes, look at this. I have seen one of these before. Here, let me hold it." She reaches out her hand. Come, give it to me. Let me look closer. My old eyes can't see so well.
Tell him it'll eat his hand.
Careful, you don't put your hand in there. It might fall off. We don't know what
Don't
kind of
tell
bag
someone
this
with
is yet.
intelligence of 5 that. I
Yeah.
won't.
She wants the bag. She wants the bag.
I'll give it to her.
Okay. She immediately sticks her hand in. And she says,
You're like,
"Come to me." And the hammer comes out. "Oh, it's a bit heavy. Help! Help!" She starts falling over. Help! This old woman just falls to the ground, dusts herself off. Whew. How ungraceful. A woman of my stature falling over like that.
are you okay?
Yes, thank you for asking.
So how did you know that was in there?
It was just a guess.
Okay.
She didn't know what it was. I'm fudging that detail. She
Okay,
says, "Oh yes, this is one of the many Vaelathari inventions that once in a while surface around these parts.
Cool.
It looks like it was probably one of their work bags." Yes.
Perfect.
And keep your eyes open. You may find more things like this. They're very powerful. Yes, very powerful indeed. They had a talent for magic. It's something that I would pay dearly to get my hands on. Not the bag, but more of their inventions. I've seen the bag plenty of times. Tell you what,
So is there anything else in the
I'm
bag?
developing a bit of an Irish accent at the same time.
You are amazing.
I don't know, it's come over me.
Brilliant.
It's one of my favorite accents to do in the game. I tell you what, if you go back down into the depths beneath the Wyvern's Rest there, you'll bring me back some more of those inventions. I'd pay dearly to get my hands on some of them, so it would pique your fancy.
Oh, absolutely. That's
So is
cool.
it? Is there anything else in the? Is there anything else in the bag?
Just your things. It was left empty.
Okay.
Yep. Just like As you're emptying it, you find a rock in there that fell in at one point. Like, this is an interesting rock. Anyway, and then you just toss it.
Well, I wasn't
Bounces off the
100%
snare
sure
drop.
just because I wasn't
You take 1
100%
bludgeoning
sure.
damage for not being here.
Fantastic.
I wasn't 100% sure because you're like,
Oh, I see what you're
stuff
doing.
where, that could help you in this fight. And I'm like, well, is there actually something in the bag?
No. And so, to be less vague, you have a massive workshop to explore that the elves know about, but they haven't entered, that dwells deeper below than you've adventured in that dungeon. And to recap what I had said 2 weeks, or maybe it was even 4 weeks ago at this point, that what was I saying? The chamber where Falodun was captured is not an original Vaelathari room. It comes later. The Vaelathari, there's a whole lot of information on them, but you guys haven't read the scrolls I gave you. So you don't know anything about it.
Where did we get the screws?
Smirgoff picked them up. But I'm willing to let you read them if you want.
Oh.
Because this will help clear some things up.
We might.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so
I can read today.
Alright. So Doothmar, you get to read if you want to actually read it. This and the following page.
That
By the way,
19,
this is what a Vaelathar
19 minus 3.
this is what a Vaelathar looks like. I made it up. Yeah, it's kind of
like
a
it.
weird creation.
like
So, granted, this is my writing on the topic in general. It wouldn't be worded like this, lore-wise, in the scrolls. But this is the kind of information you would come up with. Are you interested?
Yeah, okay. I'll go for it.
Alright.
I'm glad that you have decent handwriting.
I try.
Freaking, yeah. You should see some of the people I work with.
Oh boy.
I don't know how they got out of elementary school.
I tend to write big and try to write legibly.
Oh, it's like, you should, it's really bad. I'll take a picture of it one time. I'll bring it over. It is horrendous. I don't know how we got past the second grade. Concept for the Vaelathari and the connection to the stone giants. The first Vaelathari to arrive on Coral were creations of the
Illithids.
Illithids?
The mind
Dwarves?
no, the mind flayers. There we go.
Okay.
It's the other word for them.
Elithids?
Illithid.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yep.
Fashioned from cephalopod, and lizard carcass with what's that? O-U-U-S?
Antiochs. Wait.
O-V-U-S?
Ovis? Yeah.
Ovis eyes. The first was Eldrith Horror, to say the least. With continued progress and trials, the flare. Jeez, OPs, you get better names that are spelled better. Snake Doman? Snake Doman?
Yeah, Snake Doman.
Managed to enhance the anatomical and psychological harmony of these abbreviations. Aberrations, Jesus. Friggin' fix when I've been reading too much of it or something. Since their creation, Vaelathari have attuned to the weave in its complex function over physical crystals. The Vaelathar is uniquely gifted in forming alloys and imbuing arcane qualities through mana crystals. On an occasional basis, Vaelathari would leave their safe underground dwellings for nourishment or resources. It was through this activity that they met the stone giants and quickly learned their language. This relationship grew and blossomed, eventually becoming a strong alliance. Since the formation of the Vaelathari Giant Alliance, many leaps and bounds have occurred in each species' culture. The technology of the Vaels has caused many giant advancements. Giant advancements. And the craftsmanship of the stone giants has further enabled the options of deep mining and excavation.
I worded that weirdly, sorry.
The resulting harmonious relationship has created a bubble of extremely powerful and advanced lifestyles for both species.
You're welcome to read the next one, too, if you want.
Yeah, geez, OPs, how many are there? There's a lot of them. High Forest Stone Giant Kin. Originally dwellers of the spine of the world, these giants moved south for more pleasant conditions. Somewhat savage in nature, these folk keep to themselves in solitude. It was in the mountains that they developed their skills of masonry and from the dwarfs, no doubt about it. And in the High Forest, they encountered the arcane. When the giants first encountered the Vaelathari, the giants shared stone carving and learned how to imbue their runes with magic. In time, both cultures assimilated to each other and blossomed, setting the stage for magnificent, arcane, and technological developments never made elsewhere on Thorol.
Quick question: if you're proficient, if I'm taking that wizard level and I'm proficient in insight, do you add your proficiency bonus?
Are these for us as well? Or
Those are actually the other game.
okay.
If you are... Say one more.
Sorry. So choose two to be proficient in, right? So if I pick investigation, is that something I add my proficiency bonus to, or do you just?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's right.
So you get 2 additional on top of the 2 you already picked
Yeah.
for multi-classing?
Yep.
He's like, woman.
Well, I wasn't 100% sure if that was the case or if it was more.
DM's rules.
It's
wasn't
okay if it's
100%.
not rules as written.
Okay.
I'm not here to make you follow ridiculous rules. I'm here to facilitate a good time. Okay, cool. So I'm glad we finally went over that. That was the scrolls. So now you have an idea. The Vaelathari and the Stone Giants had an alliance.
Yeah.
So it's probably no surprise then that the Vaelathari have tunnels below the Stone Giant dwelling. And that's where you descended from, was the Stone Giant's territory. And you went in through the cave by which the Vaelathari came to actually meet the Giants in the first place. So, given that that's happened, you're going to see a weird mix of cultures between the two, because they really hit it off and became good allies with each other, and they shared their own expertise and advancements in culture. That said, as well, remember what you have heard recently from elves and from Bon Tombadil, that the giants have been missing for a millennium.
Okay.
They've been missing for 1,000 years. And so, if the giants have been missing for 1,000 years, you're not exactly sure, based on what you've read, what to make of that. You could ask people in Mahilimnir if you're interested, if that helps you form your decisions at all. So there is a sort of an elf that's in charge of the record keeping and history and teaching the young elves and that sort of thing. If you're interested in seeking him out, it's kind of your opportunity to gain information about the forest too. There's a whole lot of locations. As a matter of fact, if you direct your attention to the tabletop, you can see that I have detailed a map for you. And it, for your sake, Brennan, the laptop screen there also shows it right side up for you.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Ironically, that laptop is way faster than the computer I had hooked up before. So, I will also inform you that most of that information comes from here, and I do not have it memorized. So, if you're interested in information, a lot of it will come into play in the future weeks, because I'm detailing what is quite a serious invasion of the High Forest, and you guys are in the thick of it. You're in the capital, essentially, what is considered, at least by the High Elves, to be a capital. Speaking of elves, I'm just giving you details here so that if you're interested, you can explore. There are wild elves that also exist in this forest and a small number of Eladrin that live here as well. So these are not the only elves that live here. There are orcs to the west and to the north. There are centaurs. There are dwarves that still exist here. Maybe not at Harakamar, but there are still dwarves. You have dark elves that also live in the forest, which obviously I don't need to explain to you guys the significance of dark elves. Let's see, who else? There is a tribe referred to as the Blue Bear tribe that lives in the east. Who else am I missing? Oh, there's a strong presence of the Emerald Enclave in the form of druids in the northwest corner of the forest, which is unfortunately one of the portions that has been taken under Wendell's influence.
Okay.
As far as you're aware, you're not sure if these people have been wiped out, or if they've been displaced, or if they've managed to hold their ground. That information is unknown to you. You're welcome to investigate further. If you seek out the head of the Mahillimnir Rangers, you guys are considered captains now, so you would be entitled to certain bits of information as to the status of what's going on in this forest. The Rangers are the ones that keep an eye on what's going on. They are very well informed on what's happening in this forest. So if you want to know, hey, what happened to the Emerald Enclave druids? Are they still there? You go talk to the head of the Rangers, and he will tell you.
Okay.
And then later this afternoon, like right at high noon actually, it's only a few hours away, you're going to be summoned to another war council. And they're going to, and Matean, the king, and maybe perhaps Faladwin will have some tasks for you to complete if you are willing to stay and maintain the position of captain. They're not keeping you here by force. They're not expecting you to stay against your will.
More of like a thank you, like we want you. Whenever, as much as if you're around, you have the ability to command.
Yeah, and it's a high honor
Yeah.
that's bestowed upon you for bringing back the lost heir who's been gone for 20 years. So they think very highly of you, and it's practically unheard of that a dwarf would be considered an authority over high elves. I mean, that's almost.
And Mahillimnir is the king, right?
That's the name of the city. The king is Matean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of details. Sorry if I'm drowning in details.
We'll figure it out.
We'll get there.
Just kind of giving you a feel for what's going on. We can detail these out more as we go along. Still no Austin. He must have the times wrong. What else? So, with all that said, would you like to seek out any of these people that might give you answers? Are you interested in any of this? If not, we can wait till the War Council, and you could maybe you'll have a better idea of what you need.
So our main objective right now is this war that's happening, and the Dark One is going to be heading it.
Yeah, he's
forces.
probably the leader,
Okay.
but you haven't confirmed that yet.
Right. That's I'm sure what that war meeting is.
He kind of sounds like he is, from what he said to you.
Yeah.
It really sounds like he's the guy in charge, or at least could be a general under the guy in charge.
I almost feel like we are. I feel like they do need us, like as captains for this war. But I think we wait possibly until this.
Yeah, they do need us for this, but I know that we have other things that we need to be doing as well.
If you have an idea, yeah, let's go with that.
What do you think, Chris?
We have
Hey, Austin.
We have a lot that we still have to learn about where Valid One was. We have a lot of places to go underneath there.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
could
can
lead
you
us.
guys hear me?
Oh yeah,
Yep. Coming
that
through
could lead
loud
us
and clear.
to more clues on how to beat these guys. So I think, if for anything, it'd be to better possibly equip ourselves, to better learn about what we're fighting, and to possibly weaken it a little bit more.
I like it. I like the idea. Yeah.
Sorry for a bit of noise here, Austin. I'm going to move the microphone further away from my fan. Oh, sorry. Wasn't me, but I won't disclose who it was.
It wasn't me either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, I re-rolled my hit dice because I'm doing the 7th and the
Okay.
1.
All right.
You do that one. I can do this one.
Sounds good. I'm glad you were able to come to a solid conclusion. I was just
get both either way, but it was just whichever one I wanted first.
catching up the guys on what's going on. You have a war council coming in like 2 or 3, let's say 3 or 4 hours of in-game time, where a lot of things are going to be revealed to you. I gave them some details on 2 particular factions, the Stone Giants and the Vaelathari. Vaelathari are a group of beings that were created by mind flayers long time ago, about 1,000 years ago. They ran into, well, it had to have been longer than that actually, math wise, but very ancient race that created some very highly developed technology under the ground, underneath Wyvern's Rest, where you guys have been exploring, and so that's something for you to explore. I had them read out the scrolls that you found, Smirgoff, so that they would have a better idea of what you're working with.
I'm glad someone found them because damn.
I wrote all that lore. I wanted somebody to read them.
So he gets so of course I'm putting
I'm getting organized.
Nice.
I put my stuff on, but did you let him know about the Nature's Mantle that is going to be for him?
Yes, I should. Oh, you just reminded me of something. Austin, you were here for the last session, right, where you fought Wendell?
No.
No, I was not.
Oh, that's right. That's why this is important. I wanted to confirm.
I'm the one that played your character, and your character is beefy.
You freed Falladwen, and when you freed Falladwen and he became conscious, you heard an evil voice and a shadow of a dark figure appeared and proclaimed that he was going to attack Mahilimnir, and he also stuck around and fought you, and you defeated a shade of him, not the real him, a much weaker version of him. And then after you killed him, you found some items, and one that pertains to you specifically is called Nature's Mantle. Now, if you want, you could Google that, Nature's Mantle, but I have the details if you need. This cloak is a wondrous item that requires attunement by a ranger or a druid. It shifts color and texture to blend in with the terrain surrounding you, and while wearing it, you can use it as your spellcasting focus for your druid and ranger spells. While you're in an area that's lightly obscured, you can hide as a bonus action even if you're being directly observed. We figured that would be for you.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I mean, anything that makes me more powerful.
Definitely put that to use.
Just one thing we wanted to give you to make sure that your character is being used to its full potential. Chris found a couple things that we wanted to maybe bring to your attention, but before I do that, I'm going to forget if I don't say this.
Yep.
the creature that has had a control over you.
Your friend?
Yes.
The what did I call him again? Not the master. The shoot. What did I call him?
I don't remember what you called him.
I've got it somewhere.
The punk ass biatch.
The keeper. There we go.
The keeper.
The keeper.
That's right.
You felt him depart at the end of the battle, and you don't know where he went.
Okay.
So you are no longer burdened with the keeper. That is no longer your problem.
It's because he realized how badass you were, and he's like, I ain't screwing with this guy.
That's what the dwarf thinks.
I'll take it.
The keeper would be dumb to take over the freaking dwarf. He'd be like, man, this guy's an idiot.
Is this
If you all wanted to do an insight check, other than Smirgoff, you can see if he maybe is latched onto one of you.
Passive insight.
insight?
Passive insight.
You want to do passive instead?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
My passive insight's 18.
Alright, he is not latched onto you.
Nice. See, rolling would not have worked.
13.
He is not attached to you either. So
He's attached to Vaelathari, the dirty whore.
So you two wouldn't think anything of it because you don't know the keeper's existence yet. Only Smirgoff would think at all about this.
Right.
That's true.
So I'll leave
I knew
that.
something was up when he massacred all those people in that dungeon, though.
Yeah, something just wasn't right about that.
No.
Hasn't sat well with you. Which this now frees up Smirgoff to talk about it. Obviously, he probably wants to be careful not to talk about it in front of somebody who may have it.
I think I'm just like quiet about it for a bit.
Sounds good. Okay.
See if I can figure out what's going on with it.
In that case, Chris, I think, had some thoughts maybe on your ranger. Did you level up? That's a good question to ask.
Yes, I am multi-class rogue.
Multi-cluster rogue. All right.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
So you weren't using a Smirgoff to his fullest potential, we discovered. There were a lot of things that we used to make you really powerful during that fight. One of them being Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark is huge. So Hunter's Mark, you get. Do you have his character sheet?
Somewhere, probably in here.
So I'm sorry I almost killed you. But
As long as
I think that could be part of the reason as to why your keeper friend left.
I don't have it in here.
So, I don't think I kept it.
No,
Let me
I think
make
it's in
sure.
my old notes folder, which I'll grab.
Okay.
Suffice to say, there are a few things. It might be worth looking it over because it made you a lot more powerful.
The more I played, the more I looked up some of this stuff, and I'm like, holy shit.
There he is.
So yeah, like Hunter's Mark, you can do this 3 times per long rest. So like if we're ever fighting like a group of things that are like decent level, I mean not like if we come up against like 5 kobolds, don't worry about it. But like if we come up against like 5 a little bit more badass people,
So,
you cast
like
Hunter's Mark on one of them, you focus him down, and once you kill him, you can, without casting it again, you can move it to your next target, so on and so forth. And that Hunter's Mark ends up giving you,
if I used
what the heck does it do?
Gust, he's 5 feet from
Let me look it up real quick.
Only if he did it on his own will.
Got it.
Yep. You trying to figure out how to use Booming Blade?
Yeah. Still.
So Hunter's Mark.
Is- Everything I'm reading here says that it just adds a d6.
Just what?
It adds a d6 to your attack on the target.
Yeah. So, like, when you hit 4 times, you get an added d6 per hit.
Okay. Yep. I never actually opened this up and read it. I just thought it was an additional
Dude, he
d6 of damage.
he was destroying people.
I was beating the crap out of them. So, like, you have Dreadful Strike, too, that you can use twice.
Yep.
Once per turn, you can attack a creature and hit it with your weapon. You can deal an extra 2d6 of psychic damage.
Psychotic damage.
Pretty much. So it's like, oh my god.
We wanted to make sure you were
your
aware of that.
Your Hunter's Mark plus your Dreadful Strike
Yep.
could deal a shitload of damage.
So you
I
get
knew about Dreadful Strike. I didn't realize how Hunter's Mark worked.
So if he used his Hunter's Mark on his last bolt, or if he used his Dreadful Strike on his last bolt of Hunter's Mark, which is because he gets a +6 after each hit, right? Or 2 each hit.
2 each hit. So every time he hits, he rolls his damage plus a die 6.
Okay. Okay. So
That's why, like, when I'd hit 4 times, I was rolling 4 die 8 plus 4 die 6 damage.
Yep.
And going, I just hit for this much?
You were slaying.
And everyone's going, what?
Slay.
But you have a thing called Dread Ambusher as well. So you have the following benefits. At the start of your first turn of each combat, your speed increases by 10 feet until the end of that turn. So only the first turn of each combat. So every time we get into a fight, that first turn, you get an extra 10 feet of movement speed. And then once per turn, when you attack the creature and hit it with a weapon, you can deal an extra 2d6 of psychic damage. You can use it up to 2 times per long rest. When you roll initiative, you can add your wisdom modifier to your roll. So I don't know if this had that in there or not. Dexterity +4. Yeah, it already has it in. That's why your initiative is +6.
Yep.
But just remember, so at the beginning of every boss fight, you can get an extra 10 feet of movement speed.
Okay.
So that
And
helps
then-
you get further
What did you say
away.
that was called?
It's called Dread Ambusher. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like some of the weird stuff that like
Oh, yep.
that freaking Rangers can
Oh,
do. Oh my god.
That's what gives me the Dreadful Strike.
Right. So
Okay.
and you get 2 of those Dreadful Strikes per long rest. So I mean, yeah, use the heck out of that, man. I mean, we had to pull out everything to be able to get this, to be able to win this thing.
Yeah, you almost died.
You went down hard. You went down to negative. What negative was he? Negative 14.
Something like that. It wasn't. He wasn't anywhere close to insta death, but he was dead.
Yeah, you were down.
Definitely did.
Sorry, not dead, but down. I have a habit.
Oh,
of
we had
saying
to
that
we had to pull you. We had to pull you out of a.
wrong. Sticky situation.
Yeah, it was a fog cloud and it was a poison cloud, and then what else was
Acid
it? It was like an
splash.
acid splash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it was nuts. I mean, I was almost down. Friggin'
I didn't pull any punches. I took the gloves off.
Validwin was down, and I had to friggin' bring him back. It was crazy.
It was really fun.
That was a good fight. I liked it.
Okay. All right.
But that Hunter's Mark, I cast it on one of the guys, and then we broke the chain before the first guy died. So when the first guy died, the Hunter's Mark moved to the other guy, so on and so forth. So you always had that extra die 6 of damage.
Nice.
So that's like a big deal, especially when we're getting ready to do like a big fight where there's going to be a multiple people, and you get to cast it as if it's not one of your spells. So if you have it as a spell already, that's extra. So you can do it 3 times without it going against your spell allotment,
Makes
which
sense.
is cool, which is awesome.
Just so that you can pwn some more of my monsters for me.
Well, yeah, then it's like, okay, it's jumping from this guy to this guy, then this guy to this guy, then this guy to this guy, and it's just like, as long as there's mobs to jump that Hunter's Mark 2 over the duration, I think the duration's like 10 minutes or something like that.
Something crazy like that.
So as long as for 10 minutes you just bounce it from one to another, you are like virtual badass.
My last campaign, I had 2 characters that had Hunter's Mark, and if I had known it was in your sheet and I had looked closely enough, I would have said something already, but I missed it. Hunter's Mark was not the bane of my existence, but it definitely made my rangers way more dangerous against my monsters. So,
And when you look at what you do already, you have 4 shots. 4 shots, so you can do an additional like 24 points of damage if you hit all 4 of them every turn, which is nuts.
Like,
And then you do a dreadful strike on top of it.
strongest
You can
stuff.
do up to
It's
24,
like
up to
those Panthers.
36 plus your original damage.
I think you're right about
You
that.
you can obliterate stuff. It's freaking badass. I'm over here. I'm like, oh my god! it's like this is not fair, man.
So now that that's out of the way, let's just skip forward to the War Council and get this show on the road, huh?
Okay.
Sure.
You guys are summoned to back up to sort of like a palace area at the top of those steps. And let's change to more appropriate music. What the Lord they want. Noble, there we go. What do we want? Down. Inside. There we go. Kind of pulling out my Soundtail once again. I finally remembered it. I love this thing. Alright. You find yourself in the presence of Matean the king, Folodwen, the son of the king, the heir to the throne, the important heir who has been referenced in the prophecy as very important to the alliance between the elves and the wyverns, and then several generals within this army. Okay, let's go with 2 generals. Let's just keep it simple. And you are, they are all at the main table, and you are seated for a meal at the table with all of the lower officers. And so right
Lower
now,
officers.
you don't get an opportunity to talk with the royals or with the generals, but you can talk amongst the other captains that are around you. We'll just keep it really simple when it comes to hierarchy. It's just general and captain. I don't want to make it any more complicated.
I understand. We saved your son. We get put with the low piece.
There are six captains at this table with you, and you are just waiting for the king to summon you, or to kind of get the stuff, get the real conversation going. So this is your first exposure to all of the captains. Now, one of them is somebody you met already before when you were picked up and flown to Mahilimnir by Wyvern
Okay.
after you killed the Tripodius.
Yep.
So you know him. His name is not important. I probably gave him one and I forgot. But he says, "I recognize you. It's good to see you again. It's not often that folk from outside of Mahilimnir get recognized with such an honor as the rank of captain."
Well, to be honest, I mean, it took us how long to find the heir compared to other people who have tried?
Clearly, you were the ones foretold to have found him.
Absolutely.
We take our prophecy seriously around here. I I only have one question, and it's not necessarily to you, but I wonder how long it will take before we see the Wyverns again.
See them again.
Hopefully soon. It'd be real nice to have in this upcoming battle. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They'd
They're
be
not all
instrumental.
gone, right?
No, they're not gone. They hid themselves. The prophecy tells of them showing themselves once again once the heir to the throne returns, but it doesn't give details. I hope it's soon. This battle is going to happen quickly. Speaking of which, has anyone told you about who the enemy really is?
No, we're trying to find more information on this.
Me too. I've been dispatched on a few missions, but I can only say that the darkness has stretched as far as the Star Mounts. The Star Mounts is right here.
Well, tell me about. Well, we've seen some creatures that haven't been around until the Dark One came.
Yes. Yeah, the stone flesh and what did they call them again? Those animals with the tentacles, the displacers.
Beasts?
Yes.
Oh,
Foul
hell no.
creatures.
Mm.
Basically
Yeah,
unfightable.
Yeah, no thanks. No thank you. I do not like
Run.
You encountered them before.
5.
Five.
5 of them.
How did you survive?
We hit and ran.
The hailstorm.
We haven't found a way to defeat them yet. That they are a formidable threat.
Beyond that.
I mean, I was going to call them small in comparison to the tripods, but they're not that small. They're bigger than I am.
They're not fun to play.
No.
Well, actually, we didn't even fight them.
I just hope that those are wild creatures that have nothing to do with this Dark One. Because
Yeah,
if he has control over those things,
Horrible.
I'm going to have a hard time holding my nerve in front of my troops. Can you imagine how they're going to be freaking out in front of those?
Yeah, I'm sure that thing could take out many few people, let alone a pack of them.
Best to stay to the air, in the safety of, on the safety of the back of my wyvern.
Oh yeah, I like the ground, but yes.
If we get the wyverns, we will have hundreds of them.
Do you think the Dark One is worried about that?
If he knows, I don't know if he knows. Hey, wait!
That could be why they. That could be why they kidnapped.
Looks like the king is about ready to get started. It's good talking with you.
About damn time.
Ting, 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 ting. May I have your attention, everybody? We are gathered here today to discuss the threat of Vendel, the Dark One that seeks to overthrow this forest, the one who spreads his plague across my woods. Throws his fist down. It gets really animated. It's about time we deal with this one. It sounds like he has made his intentions well known. And then he directs his hand over towards you guys and he says, by the report of these 3
Heroes.
heroes and new captains.
Why are we still sitting down here?
You need to work on your etiquette, dwarf.
I'm amongst a bunch of elves, man. I am not comfortable right now.
By the report of these heroes and brand new captains, and you hear a bit of a golf clap.
They have a door.
We've been made aware that Vendel claims he will snuff us out. I say, let him try.
Snuff away.
I say, let him try. I will be sending out captains and any rangers that I can spare to seek out allies of Mahilimnir in the effort to defend our high forest. And you hear a woo! It's like the guys are putting their
Except for us.
their 2 cents in. Woohoo! Yeah! Ooh, show them, give them a taste of elvish medicine. Not really, though. We don't want them
Not
healthy.
the medicine, no. Poison.
He says, I also have a special mission. And then he looks at you again and he says, I was considering you 3. We must claim more of the Vaelathari technology that is down below Wyvern's Rest. As you 3 have been down there, I will leave it up to you to say yay or nay, but I would be honored to have you, my new captains, requisition for us more of that ancient technology that amazes all of my experts of the arcane. We may very well need it as a last stand to defend Mahilimnir. From the information I've been given by my rangers, the enemy's forces are strong and numerous. We will need all the help we can get. So I will be sending rangers to contact the fawns,
Hey.
the centaurs, to the Ents, and then hopefully we will rediscover the location of the Griffins and have them as our allies in this fight. From what I'm aware, and then he pulls out a bit of parchment and he says, the current foes that stand in our way range anywhere from wolves to minotaurs to more of those ungodly tripods, ogres, and maybe even the dark dwarves. It grieves me to say this battle will not be easy, and we may lose many lives. But what is there to do?
We can't let them run rampant, that's for sure.
And he says,
Kill them before they kill us.
you hear a bit of commotion among the people, and
Good, I can do that.
at the same time, the son of Matean, Balduin, stands up and gives a bit of a speech. Let's see if I can find the speech here. Helps if I'm in the right folder. I don't know why that sound effect is in the beginning. Oh, this is not the right one, that's why. Silly me. Here we go.
Stand with us this day. Hear me now. We stand at the edge of annihilation, not as conquerors, not as invaders, but as defenders of the last true sanctuary in this world. Behind us lies Mahilimnir, the heart of our people, the cradle of our ancestors. Before us, the darkness gnaws at the roots of our home, twisting the earth, poisoning the rivers, and turning brother against brother. The Dark One, Vendel, thinks he has already won. He believes we will fracture. He believes we will falter. He believes we will kneel. But he does not know us. What do we have to lose? Everything. Our bones, our kin, the whispers of the trees, the songs of the streams, the very soul of this land. The Dark One seeks to unmake it all, to turn our sanctuary into a wasteland of rust and shadow where nothing grows, nothing lives, nothing remembers what was here before him. He wants to erase us, not just our bodies, but our stories, our names, the echoes of our laughter in these glades. He wants the High Force to become a tomb, and us with it. But what does he have to lose? Nothing. He is a parasite, a blight, a thing that feeds on ruin. He does not build, he does not create, he only consumes, and that is his weakness. Look at what he offers. A world of chains and silence. A forest where the wind does not sing, where the wyverns do not soar, where the dryads do not dance. He promises only the end. But we fight for the dawn. We fight for the first green shoot pushing through the ash. We fight for the child who will one day run through these woods unafraid because we stood here today. You ask, what should motivate you? Look to your left. Look to your right. That elf, that wyvern, that satyr. They are why you should fight. Not for glory, not for gold, but for them. For the ones who will come after. For the world that should be, not the wasteland he would make of it. The Wyverns know this truth. They remember the pact. They remember the sky before the smoke, the hunt before the blight. The elves know this truth. We remember the giants who fell, the Vaelathari who vanished, and we are still here. The Dryads know this truth. They have watched the seasons turn for millennia, and they know no winter lasts forever. Vendel thinks he is inevitable. He thinks his corruption is unstoppable, but I tell you now, he is wrong. He is wrong because he does not understand the one thing that has always defeated the dark. We refuse to be alone. The giants fell, but the Vaelathari stood with them. The Vaelathari vanished, but the elves remembered them. The elves were divided, but the Wyverns waited. And now we stand together! And that is something no demon lord, no cursed machine, no creeping shadow can ever break. He brings rust and ruin. We bring roots and wings. He brings silence. We bring the song of the high forest. He brings an end. We bring a beginning.
Okay. I was going to do that before the battle, but it felt more fitting here.
I like
Spoken like a true kid.
So, admittedly, some of that kind of sounds like a battle speech, which it was supposed to be. But
He's only 40.
yeah. So he gets all moved to stand up and talk and give this speech because he's been a slave to Wendell this whole time. And after he sits down and you hear this uproar of cheer. Put my heel in there. And when it dies down, the king then gives an appropriate dismissal of, now, you may go about your tasks, see your generals, and fulfill your oaths. And then, everyone's sort of dismissed, and you are approached by a general, at which point I will stop talking and allow you to talk.
I like it. That was cool.
Thank you.
We're off to see the Death Wizard. The wonderful Death Wizard of Oz.
What can you tell us about him?
Oh, you're asking the general
Yeah.
about Vendel?
Oh, yeah, because we haven't heard his name yet, have we?
No, that's the first time I've heard his name.
Vendel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You had heard it once before, but
Did we?
he
Okay.
had said it to you when he got all cocky and.
So how many troops would we have in our charge?
That depends. I am not sure of your battle proficiencies.
Well, for me, I would like a smaller group of your best melee fighters.
Who are melee fighter?
Yes.
How about the other elf, Smirov? Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, Austin, Brennan, Chris, if we don't have to settle this tonight, because we'll have. I plan on having a couple sessions before I get into the battle, but I'm giving you a taste of what's to come so that you can think about it and like, what do I want to do? Because there are going to be battalions, there are special forces, there are aerial units, and most of these I am condensing into stat blocks that are considered swarms. Now, for anyone who hasn't DM'd, a swarm is multiple creatures that are behaving as one stat block. Once they get below half of their original number, once they reach half of their original health, they drop in half, and their weapon attacks are not as powerful.
So I would think I would be more efficient with a smaller group, but very experienced fighters.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, but not strictly right in the front lines.
Guerrilla
More of
warfare.
like a flanking / cut the head off the snake type.
Are you talking about like a specific strike force thing? Like
Yeah.
we're going that way and we're cutting down anything in our way.
In a way, yes.
Okay.
Like something that's not right in front,
Uh huh.
but something that can be utilized to
You're like, that battalion's suffering, and we can see why. It's because there's a bunch of enemies, catapulting flaming fireballs into them.
Yep.
So if we can get around and take that out,
special type,
okay,
small task force,
then the infantry can do their job without being harassed from a distance.
Yep.
And then Smirgov, what kind of thing do you think? You don't have to answer it if you don't know. But do you think there's anything in particular you would focus on as a captain? Would you want to stick with him, or would you want to lead your own force?
Oh, just give me a team of Rangers and hold down the back line.
Do you want to be aerial rangers?
I really want to
What
see him
exactly is an aerial ranger?
I really want to see Smirgov on a wyvern freaking over there.
So I have dragon riding rules that I'm going to implement for wyvern riding. So
Okay.
if you dedicate your characters a certain amount of time, I'll have to figure out what that would be, to learning how to wyvern ride, you could lead a force of aerial rangers that are riding on the backs of wyverns and lobbing arrows down into the forest below.
That sounds like a beautiful idea.
I thought you'd agree. Chris, what kind of thing would you do?
I might go loner.
Loner?
Mm-hmm.
You just you go on your own mission to try to deal with something. Do you want like a companion or like a squad mate, or do you want like a squad of 5?
No, I haven't really thought of it too much yet. But
Okay. This.
I'm gonna wreak havoc.
I like this.
So
So
are you going more on the offensive over support?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'll be both.
give you my thoughts.
I'll
so
be
far.
both, but I'm going to be. We have to be careful. We don't want to split up much because I can't support what I can't be close to. So,
Mm-hmm.
Either I go full, like, I'm going to reap havoc, or I'm going to be probably with one of you somewhere.
So what about you follow behind his strike force and you sort of control? You have autonomy, whereas the rest of the people following him follow his lead. So if you see a threat, you break off and you deal with it.
That's like that's one of the biggest things. I'm the healer, so like any kind of separation that happens,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna make my job really difficult.
Okay.
And I'm going to assume that a battle of this magnitude is going to be on a battlefield that's freaking massive.
It is. My plan is for it to be huge. So the way I make that work mechanically is I've split it up into several maps, and I'll just give you a taste of one here, so that you can understand what I'm working with. And realize that this isn't as huge as it could be. Move you to this map. You familiar with isometric maps? You
Yes.
should be now. You see how the squares are laid out on this one?
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me a much broader range without or view of the surrounding area without having to make the map so big that we have to constantly be scrolling.
Yeah.
And then each one of those squares could either be 5 or 10 feet. And so what we'll sort of transition into is a little more wargaming for the battle stuff where it's lots of forces. And then when it's very natural, I'll split us off into normal skirmishes that are much more like the encounters you're used to. So it'll be a mix of both. So you'll get to command armies in one moment, and then the next moment, when a threat comes up directly to you, you can slice and dice your normal way. Get a little taste for both. And then when we finish up this chapter of this story, you can let me know if you enjoyed it. And then when we get to the real big bad fight that comes later, which is a completely different threat, I can know whether or not this works. This is a bit of an experiment.
Fair.
See if you guys like it. In some areas it'll be kind of board gamey, and in other areas it'll be more like D&D.
Nice. I love it. I love the idea.
And then just try to keep the rules as simple as possible so that you guys don't have to learn anything additional. I just kind of give you 1 or 2 tips, and then you roll with it. And then
we'll give her a go. It's just going to be a little bit difficult of a concept because we're not going to be close together.
Yeah.
So like you're going to encounter something, and it's just going to be you on initiative, unless I'm going to be like running after you type thing, or or if Schmirgoff is on a wyvern, maybe he can get over there to join the initiative roll.
I think what I would recommend to keep that simple is to put you 3 in the same zone of battle. So we have a big battlefield where there are hundreds, if not 1,000 troops fighting, and you're in one corner that has 50.
Right.
So you are all operating on the same map, or since he's going to be more ranged, he can I can give him more options to sort of like drop an aerial attack on one and then move on to the next zone, and then his next turn he does that, and then we come back to you guys. We'll see.
Yeah.
We got time to think about it. I don't want to make it too difficult. It sort of sounds like I would just give you, Brennan, for your strike force, a bunch of NPCs that all have stat blocks that are pretty similar, though 1 or 2 could be specialized. For you wouldn't need any extra stat blocks. And then for Smirgoff, I will give him a swarm stat block or 2 of the wyverns, so he's only got to do 2 turns, and then he's got some special abilities that come with the swarm that you guys don't have, so he's still making an impact in the game, but it's not a huge slog for a bunch of rolls.
Right, yeah.
Keeps things a little more cinematic, a little less, trying to like follow tedious rules. And I think that'll keep it nice and simple. You'll be able to cover a lot of ground very quickly and have a good time. And I'll keep my eyes open to see how you guys are, like, how you're enjoying it. And if it seems like it's getting a little dry, I'll switch it up and I'll toss you into something that I know you really enjoy to pick it up. And if something clearly falls flat, I'll just conveniently hand wave it aside. You guys are the heroes. You're not the average infantryman on the field. The spotlight's supposed to be on you. Yeah. So if it's more fun to have the battle be a background, then it'll be a background. If it's more fun to be involved in it, and you're like actually cutting down soldiers and stopping huge charges of waves of enemy, then we'll do that. See how it goes. So enough of that for now. This is just to give me more fuel to know what to work with over the upcoming weeks. My plan is, I have 2 missions for you. There's either one, the general would either like you to go secure the southern glade where the dryads moved because they were displaced, or go back where you were in the dungeon and go a different route to find the Vaelathari workshop. And personally, I'm more solid on the workshop, and I think you might enjoy it more.
Let's do that.
That was the plan for me from the get-go. Just go back down there.
I'm gonna refill my glass of water. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a little bit.
I need a couple cards printed out whenever you get a second.
Sure, what kind?
So Absorb Element, Booming Blade, and Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll definitely go back down into the deal in which we fought.
Let me write those down so that I don't forget. You said absorb.
Green Flame Blade and Booming Blade.
Okay.
I might have more to add to that once.
So did you just do Rogue 1? So are you Hunter? Are you Ranger 7 Rogue 1? Or are you Ranger 6 Rogue 2?
Wait, are we level 7 or 8?
We're
8.
Oh, well, then Rogue 2.
Rogue
I thought
2?
we were level 7.
No, we're level
Nope.
8.
We went up to 8.
Okay, then yeah. Ranger 6, Rogue 2.
Sweet.
Which still doesn't get me to the Ranger subclass. But.
Rogue 2. So
I don't know
Rogue,
subclass.
Rogue is fun. So at Rogue 2 you get your cunning action, which is cool. When you yeah. You're gonna going dual with Rogue is smart. So cunning action, your quick thinking and agility allows you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns of combat. This action can be used only to take or to use like for dash, disengage, or hide action. So like all of your like hiding, disengaging, dashing, stuff like that, you can do that as a
Chromatic orb as well.
Okay.
as a bonus action instead of a full action.
Are those ones you have access
Which is
to
nice.
tonight
That would be super nice.
to use? Okay.
Oh yeah, so you can shoot your four. You can shoot your 4 bolts, and then you can use a bonus action to hide.
Yep. I'm excited to get the rogue subclass to get the assassinate. I feel like
Rogue-
that'll be a fun one with the character.
Rogue is nice because you get that freaking sneak attack bonus and crap like that. Oh my god!
Yep.
You're gonna freaking with all the other stuff that a ranger can do. You're gonna hit him once for like 40 damage or more, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the hell?" Like, yep.
Sneak attack applies whenever I have an advantage. Right?
Sneak attack applies, yeah, whenever, well, sneak attack as long as you're, like, hidden or they don't know you're there type thing, yeah. You get sneak attack damage.
Or if one of my allies is within 5 feet of the target.
I believe so. Where is that at?
Okay, only one of these is 2024 edition. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Okay.
So
Once per turn, you can deal an extra dice 6 to a creature if you have advantage on the attack roll. Attack must use finesse a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on an attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. The enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage on your attack roll.
there we go. There's a weird lag for that. Prepare myself for. All right. They're now in the cave setting for the entrance to the workshop. So you guys had successfully cleared the entrance to that teleporter. Now remember that teleporter had 4 little symbols on it. You went to the third one. The image doesn't matter. That's not so important. I just drew some random ones there. But you have you know that top one is what you use to get back. So you've explored the first one and the third one. Now you have the second one and the fourth one.
Well, the third one we still had to go downstairs though, right? We haven't gone all the way downstairs.
You fully explored that area.
Okay.
Yep. So you have 2 locations you can go to. I'll remind you where you are, though. That way you're not confused. Come on, roll 20. You can do it. All right. Remember this map?
Yes.
Let's change his view a little bit here. Oop. There's a lot of glare, but he does have roll 20, and he has it up, so he can see what's going on.
Yep.
So I will just turn this back to you, Chris. If we get into battle, I'll use that camera. So, you guys are at the red dot, and the red dot is a red dot. If you can believe that. On the teleporter. If I zoom out, you can see all the areas that you explored to get there.
Yep.
Traverse through there. This teleporter has those 4 symbols on it. You've been to number 1, which is the level you're currently standing on, and then you've been to level 3. And these are levels descending order, so 1 is the top floor, 4 is the bottom floor, presumably.
So I guess we go to 2.
Yep. Let's move.
Okay.
Let's do this thing, huh?
Click on number 2, and you find yourself.
Or you
in-
just go down to 4. Screw it.
I'm gonna be honest. Low effort drawings. I did them on paper and then I converted them to digital, and it took me about 3 hours.
Oh.
So I wish I could have had the time yesterday. I ran out of time. So
No.
this is the best I can do. So I will. There's not a whole lot of need for dynamic lighting that I've been using in the past. Just want to try to get the full frame without being too far zoomed out. So you find yourselves right here. Not to scale at the moment. If we zoom in, it'll be to scale. And you're transported to another teleportation pad. In front of you, that small square that's in front of the big square, that is the control console to go to a different level, in case you want. You see, when you turn around, behind you, and it's not detailed on the map, it's up here, a brass door. Bronze. A massive bronze door with 3 rotating gear wheels. And they're not rotating right now. But the door's
Right there, okay.
put a little effort in my drawings tonight. Door's right there. A yellow line. In front of you, you see a massive forge fed by lava, and it is still hot. You see 2 piles of ash on the ground.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I never printed the thing. Where did I put my note? I need this. I'm not going to run this right.
You can leave them over there. Otherwise, I'll freaking just keep going.
Can I get some either investigation or perception checks from you guys?
Of course.
I ain't doing investigation. I'll do perception.
I'm doing investigation, not perception. 17.
17.
Where's my
Oh,
perception?
I totally forgot. I got Smirnoffs in the fridge if you're interested.
Okay, I'll take one.
19.
I almost
We
called
still
them
have that meat,
Smirnoffs.
too.
Did you hear that?
We still have that meat I
heard
had
that.
over
That was
here.
good.
I got Smirnoff in the fridge if anyone's interested.
I still have that meat over here, too.
Nice. Yes, you do.
I got a 12 on that perception roll.
Yep.
It's 19 for me.
19. And what did you get, Taryn?
17.
17, okay. 19 and 17 are good enough to notice that interlaced, maybe might be the right word, built into the wall, let's say, you see some suspicious looking cavities at 6 points in this chamber, which which is made of stone, by the way.
And this chamber looks completely different than what floor 3 did.
Oh yes, there's like pipes running along the ceiling. You can hear steam hissing from different places. There's a very like pleasant blue light coming from some crystals that are glowing in the ceiling. This is quite the different vibe. Very different vibe.
Should hit some of those crystals with some crossbow bolts and steal them.
We can knock some down.
Knock some down and go sell them.
Why am I trying to put that back on? That's
Hell yes. Why got a picture of Fifi up on the deal?
That's not Fifi.
Oh, that Fifi.
That ain't Fifi.
That looks like Fifi. So there's six cavities.
That's right.
Are they all about the same size of cavities?
Yep. They're all round too, but they're slightly inset into the stone walls in a way that makes you maybe a little bit suspicious.
Did Falcon come with us?
Oh yeah, I was gonna have him come with you. I'm glad you said something. That would have been embarrassing.
I just noticed like, why is he there?
He is coming with you.
What do you make of this place?
Little kids.
Sounds just like the Vaelathari that I've been described to me. They are a mystical and strange folk. As far as I know, none of them are alive anymore, but their workshop is alive with their creations.
How far up is the cavity? Or those cavities?
They are probably about 2 feet off the floor.
2 feet. Okay.
And I would say they are a yard across. They're 3 feet across.
So like
And they are round.
arrow slits.
Nope, they're like little round indentations into the wall, 2 feet off the ground.
Okay.
You got stone. You know things about stone. Go up and look a little closer.
Are you trying to make me get closer?
I'm trying to make you roll.
Do it.
To look a little closer.
Do it.
He's trying to make me leave that little area.
You don't have to leave the area. You could try it from where you're standing if you want. It won't be as good though.
No, it's pretty far away.
I'll come with you.
You want me to zoom you in so it's more easy to understand? what's going on?
Yeah. So
If you ever want to control the mouse, there you go.
Oh. So, explain this platform. This is where we landed.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a step down type thing, or can I just go off the side?
You could step down, yeah. It's basically flush with the floor.
So what's this here?
That's the control for it.
Okay, that's
To go
just the
back to
control.
where you are.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Does anything happen when I step off of it?
Nope.
Okay.
Cautiously inching forward.
Okay, I'll do a
More better?
stone cunning history check here. Oh, that's a crit.
Nice.
Fail?
No, an actual crit.
So
The
you
hand
can
is a crit.
see that the
Crit.
inset is not just a carving out of the wall. You can see that stone has been removed, and in its place, a very similar colored metal is in a round door is filling that hole. So this looks to be like some sort of port to something. Like there's a door that will open and something could come out or something could go in into this 3-foot round circle.
Okay, so it's this big old like almost portal that's filled with metal.
It's slightly inset, like about 4 or 5 inches in from the
Are there hinges? Or is there like
you get the idea. It's like a sliding door that's inset into this hole, basically.
sliding door?
Like
that's
if
inset?
there was a button that controlled it, you would just see some doors slide open, and you would see a passageway. Does that make sense?
Yep. Interesting. What's this?
pile of ash.
Okay,
and
these are the
scrap.
pile ash.
Yep.
Okay.
They're pretty tall, too.
I'm going to go investigate the door.
Okay.
Door closed, I'm assuming.
It is closed, yeah. Do you want to do an investigation check?
I'll do a perception check.
My
My investigation's a negative. I mean, I can do an investigation check.
Do you want to assist him on an investigation check?
Yeah.
You should do the investigation check.
I definitely could.
Okay.
Even with advantage, I mean, you gotta hope I crit.
You all got inspiration
25.
points from last session, by the way.
12 minus 3.
25. Okay.
25? I was just, let's say 12 minus
Almost
3.
crit.
9.
Where you thought all of the necessary parts to open this door existed, you find that 3 gears are missing in order to proceed. And they would just slide onto shafts, and then you would be able to open the door.
And for the next spell I'm choosing is Find Object. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, I need a card for Find Object.
Yeah.
What does
How
that
many
spell
spells
again?
do you know?
I
Accio
gained quite a
Gear.
bit with, well, not quite a bit. I guess.
Accio Gear.
Something.
With Wizard. Because I still know the spells, I just have limited spell slots, correct?
Yeah.
I can still get the spells, I just can't use.
You're a special case because you're an Eldritch Knight. You don't have to have your spells in a book. You have them memorized.
Yep.
Yeah, so there are 3 bronze gears that are missing that need to be installed in this door in order for it to open.
Glad someone figured that out. Because I didn't.
Can I go inspect the ashes?
Sure. Yeah, there's one ash pile over there. I will probably take a check for that because it's a big pile.
Dive in! Poof.
It's black. Never seen a black elf before.
I've seen Drow.
13.
13. With a little bit of moving things around, you find a dirty bronze gear laying in the ash.
Hey guys, I got one, man.
Thank God.
This
Let's
one,
just like to check the other ash pile too, huh?
it's about yay big.
Go check your ash.
Hey, Feldman, go check the other one.
It's about a foot in diameter. And you take it over to the door, and it matches up with the one that's supposed to go on the right side of the door. Kind of clicks into place.
Doing the same check on this X over here at
Okay.
a 13.
All right. You find that it is exactly like the last one you inspected. There's no gear there.
The same kind of.
Same kind of deal, where it is.
Same metal, same everything.
Yep.
Okay. So Schmiergoff is going over to the other ash pile. He's just gonna dive in. We're gonna have 2 drows with us.
You were looking for an investigation check on that?
Yes, please.
16.
All right. You find another dirty gear covered in ash there. This one is about 6 inches in diameter. And it looks like it's the right size to go in the middle of the door.
Might as well go put that in place.
Hey, Feldman, go stand on that thing in the middle, man. See what
Go
happens.
stand on the fire.
Tell me what it feels like.
So I don't know what this is here. Is this like a anvil or something?
Go up to it and you can find out.
Get on that, Feldman. What the fuck?
Okay, fine. Follow Dwayne walks over there.
I can't
And-
reach my guy.
And he says, "My friends, you may want to come take a look at this." It's the
Okay.
come take a look at this cliche.
I will come take a look at this.
I will come over there and perceive at a 18.
And he reaches out onto this stone table here, and he grabs what looks like an orange crystal that has moving flames within it. And he says, "It's not hot, but it looks like it's on fire."
Why are you touching that? Put that shit down.
Why?
Do you know what it does?
It's a Valentia.
Palantine? Why should we be afraid to use it? We don't know how many of them are out
Listen, you don't want to lose your hair again, man.
there. Never know, maybe.
Arcane check the shit out of that.
Okay? Yeah, I can arcane check it for sure.
I'm not arcane checking anything unless I like, hit my 5%.
19. This is a mana crystal. Like one of the ones that was referred to in the scrolls that you were reading. This is one of those mana crystals that powers one of many Vaelathari technological artifacts.
You want that.
Yeah, you want this one. This one's very special. Because it's orange. And it has
Hey,
fire
Rogue, you
inside.
might want to steal it from Valadwin. He's over here trying to steal our shit.
Yours!
Yeah, we don't really know what to do.
Where'd it go? I don't know.
This is my crystal. Kicks him into the lava.
So is there anything
After
about
we
the
just say
forge that,
Anything at the forge?
yeah, anything at the you know, anything interesting at the forge?
Yeah, you want to inspect it.
Inspection check of 5 minus 3, 2.
It's very hot.
It's a forge. Hey, look, guys, forge.
Hey, Dwarf, you should make me something.
I'm good with stone, not with metal. Those are the other side of the mountain dwarfs.
Your
Hey,
Canadian
do you
accent's
need
coming
help
out.
checking out that forge?
Yeah, someone should check out that
Maybe
forge.
somebody that can tell us more than just one. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, when I roll like
You're really funny.
when I roll a 16, I'm a 13. I should really think about putting at least 1 point in intelligence to make it a -2.
Alright, well, I rolled a 4, so.
Nice.
Oh, man.
I think it's fair game for you guys to say, I don't know. He knows.
It's a forge.
Looks like a forge to me.
Cool. Cool.
That's a cool forge. There's
Do
a
I
lot
need
of
to
lava
roll,
in
Do I
there.
need to roll too?
If you want to. But they're not coming up with anything.
Well, I might as well just show them up.
It's a forge.
Ah! Crit fail. Oh,
At least
wow.
Valadwin knows what it is.
Well, let's have him roll a check then, because I have his.
I'm looking at this door.
Let's see those. Those are not the right
Roll
ones.
with advantage, and I roll a double 18. So
That's actually hilarious.
my history check is good. Roll double 18 on it. I love
Where
love.
is your character sheet?
Roll with advantage, and you get two 18s.
There you are. He's got a big card. He looks at it and he says, "You guys are geniuses. This is a forge."
Nice.
And he says, "But not only that, look over there in the middle." And you can see rising, or not rising, but standing in the midst of the lava is a mechanical construct. And the only reason you couldn't see it was because the light reflecting off of him from the lava was so bright that you couldn't distinguish him from the lava.
Nice. I'm not too worried about him.
He says, "I wouldn't want to mess with that guy."
Go poke him with a stick.
So I'm investigating. I'm doing my stone dealio on that one.
Same
For
deal
18.
again.
Same exact.
deal again.
lore.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, can I see that crystal?
Who? I guess Fallen One has it. Yeah. Well, what do you want to do with it?
I just want to touch something with it.
I just want to try something. He walks over to.
I'll figure that out.
What are you? I don't see how this crystal has anything to do with what you're looking at. All right, fine. Don't break it, please.
I won't break it.
He hands it to you. You almost drop it.
Touch it to the door.
Nope. Doesn't open the door. However, you do hear a tink. The sound of like clockwork.
Sweet.
And swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. As
Does lava splash? I don't know.
it does. Yeah. As this guy starts walking towards you. Now, you're not in combat necessarily.
Yeah.
It just starts walking towards you. And as it gets closer, it gets easier and easier to see. So I don't need any perception checks. He stops for a moment there, and you can see steam like coming out of jets on his shoulders, and one out like the back of his head, like he's powered by the heat, potentially.
Nice.
And you can see that he is holding a cog.
Oh, the third one. Okay. I can't see that because I'm way the hell over here with Falcon.
Father, stand out of the way, I can't see anything.
Like, what the hell? It's your fault.
Well, hello there, sir.
Trying to talk to it? You know what? I love the idea.
Hey, can we borrow that?
Give me. What do you want to try? What kind of check do you want to try?
So you got something there in your hands?
Persuasion?
No.
Right now, he's just standing there at the ready with the steam hissing.
You mind if I borrow that cog and we'll give it back to you? I promise.
You know, you hear the sound coming out of him.
Now I hear it.
Like he's charging up. And now, look a little closer. Make a perception check for me.
Nat 20.
Nice. That's all. That's basically what I needed.
You see, he is not giving two shits.
You can tell that there is a little bit of black essence that
Right
is
under the middle of your hair.
that is shrouding this construct.
There's a what?
There's a black essence shrouding the construct that looks out of place. Vaelathari says, "I don't think that's supposed to be there."
Been tampered with.
Because you're such a smart wizard, you know what that black cloud is.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what
He
I
seems to
was
be
thinking.
slowly charging up, like he's going to do something in a little bit, but he hasn't actually done it yet. You got a moment to collect your
23.
thoughts. This looks suspiciously like what you'd expect from a dark, evil character.
Corrupted?
Like, yeah, he's been corrupted. He is not functioning as he should.
Now he's about to give it to you, man.
Well, I'm gonna. Once I see that, I'm gonna be like, I don't think we'll be able to talk to this guy, man. I'm gonna slowly back up a little bit.
And with
Yeah, I'm gonna start backing up as well.
it becomes nighttime.
That's perfect for my Shadow Blade. Let's roll with it.
Let's go over to this door,
Are we
man.
dim light?
Let's see what this door does.
No, I would say you're in full light, actually.
Okay.
So at this point, the
I put the
the
crystal in my
machine,
bag.
which I'm just going to give you the name. I called him a Dinator. He takes his arms that are at his side.
Poke. Smash.
And he's making to punch the lava in front of him when you need to roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative.
And this is a metal construct?
That's right. It's made out of some sort of special alloy.
I'm glad I put that thing in my bag.
Baldwin's like, you keep it. It's your problem. Also, I'm starting to sound Irish again.
Like it's in. Don't worry, it's safe in there.
Everyone in
Roll for initiative.
Faerun is Irish when Dan
Nice.
is role playing.
22 on my initiative.
Nice.
Woohoo! Thank you, Brendan.
I love when I get big numbers for initiative rolls.
I'll get ya. Vaelathari.
15.
Numer.
15 for me.
He is going to be a 13 for Vaelathari.
he's gonna
But
run
the
away. and-
air is probably easier to write.
Did he at least bring weapons with him this time?
Oh yeah, he's armed to the teeth.
Good. I was
his
like,
adventure
he's not
gear.
gonna like jump on him and try to beat him up with his
You see-
freaking fist again.
Well, he's got a really neat blade strapped to his back that none of you have noticed. He draws it.
That's because my
I'm
investigation
not
check is
close
horrible.
to him, and I'm kind of focused on this big baddie.
It looks
Perception.
at first like it just has a normal wooden handle to it, but you notice that it's charged with a particular, like a green energy that's running through the handle up to the tip of the blade. It's glowing.
The hell did he bring a practice sword with him for?
Can I get those cards?
Yeah, these ones are blank. You want?
Oh,
blank
sorry.
ones, right? Did I give you the ones I made?
I don't think so.
What? They didn't print.
Did you?
I thought they printed.
I wasn't sure if you made them or not.
Did I set them down and forget? I didn't hand them to you.
Are they behind you?
They're not up here, are they?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh. I had to push a button. My bad.
You're good. You're good.
Shoot, this should have been ready like 30 minutes ago.
All good. I'm not.
That's exactly right, Austin. That is what's happening right now.
I
Nice.
can pick 2 more cantrips, but I got so much going on right now. I'm just gonna forego that for the moment.
If anyone were watching and we had like a credit scene, I'd say initiative tracking by Brennan, map moving by Chris, special effects by Austin.
Love it.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Sorry about that,
Oh,
eh?
you're good. No, right there on that.
Alright. So, who starts the initiative, eh?
Well, did you? What was the big baddies?
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Oh, that's not good for you.
Sweet.
18.
Yeah. What did we call him?
We're gonna call him Dinator. Dynatr. It's a. I reused him. If in case I accidentally call him a dwarven Dinator, that's because I made this for a different campaign and I'm reusing the same monster. He's a Vaelathari Dinator.
Love it.
Yes. And that is definitely not me ripping off a dwarven centurion from Skyrim for the token image. No, I made that image completely from scratch. You recognize it?
Which one? Sorry.
The big one? The big image, the big token I put on the board?
Oh, this one.
Yeah. It's a dwarven centurion from the Elder Scrolls.
Oh, okay, yeah. He wants to try to attack me.
I got enough.
He is going to
I see that.
hate
Holy
my
cow.
life.
We're going to need a bit of a sorting system for you, eh?
I am chilling now.
Chilling in
Well,
Manila.
I only have 5 spell slots, and I have like 8 to 9 spells.
I'll have to brainstorm some way for you to be able to, like, have more workspace over there.
Okay.
Suggestions
get rid of-
welcome.
I can get rid of these. Shield, grass. Yes.
Who is first in the initiative?
That would be Smeargoff.
All right. Austin, you're up next.
Who do you think it is? It's always him because
Yeah, that was a
he's
silly
huge.
question.
Well,
Mr. One Hit Wonder.
Yeah.
Shit.
That way you can see him better.
this entire area is pretty well lit, isn't it?
Yep, very well lit. It is.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
can't
daylight.
rogue your way out yet.
Not here.
Yeah, no,
You could
no
hide in the
hiding
ash.
anywhere here.
No
huh?
hide nowheres, no.
He could hide in the ash.
In
Just
your-
roll
you
around
could-
in the ash.
You could hide in your ash.
Something sounds. That sounds a little painful.
Probably. It might not work.
Well, I suppose in that case, then I'll just take some shots at it with my crossbow. But first,
He's gonna kill it
I'm
in
gonna
one
use
round. He's gonna kill it in one round because he's beefy McBeefstick. Why don't I have? Oh, that must be. Oh, doesn't. It's one of my cantrips.
So I can use Hunter's Mark first, right? I don't have to hit first.
No, you can use it as a bonus action, I believe. Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Alright. I'm gonna start with Hunter's Mark.
Casting Hunter's Mark. Woo! Yeah.
That's gonna
open
be
up
a
the window.
Yeah, it hasn't been open in like 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sick of that. Keep. We're gonna crack the window.
I'm Mexican. I'm pretty good with team, so.
It's gonna let bugs in, but that's okay.
Toll the Dead. Why is this not coming up?
All right, I'm sorry, Austin. Would you repeat that for me? I was a little distracted.
Hunter's Mark.
It's getting really hot in here. It's like 87 degrees in here.
You're good. I cast Hunter's Mark.
All right, he is marked.
Hits for 6.
Let's put this on the guy because he's kind of big.
I can see your head.
Ah!
Oh, he's dead. Look at that. You killed him.
Got him. One shot.
Got him.
Oops, sorry for laughing right in your ears.
I can see your halo.
And then I'm gonna take my crossbow shot.
Toll the Dead.
It's gonna be 22.
Woohoo! That will hit.
I don't like the fact that he had to look.
Yeah.
And he had to think about it for a second.
That will hit.
What was the number?
So he got a 22, and that was
And that's gonna be for 9
Plus the die 6.
plus 4. So 13.
All right.
Then I'm gonna take the second shot.
I like
That's also gonna be 22.
Toll.
22 will
It's
hit.
gonna hit
Okay, I'm figuring it out.
12 plus 3. So 15.
15.
Bam.
All right.
13, 15.
Next
I like
one's
it.
18.
That missed.
Okay. Final shot. 19.
That also missed.
19 missed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to end my turn.
On that last one, the construct, the Dinotaur, just lifts his left arm and your arrow just ricochets right off and splits, making it unsalvageable.
I love being able to see what's going on.
Me too. All right.
I love description.
Who's next? I'm guessing it's
Well, that
the
would be
Dinotaur.
him. That would be Big Baddie.
That'll
there.
be the Dinotaur. All right. So his turn comes up. I'm gonna stop with the stupid accent. And he threw his fists down into lava to make a big splash of it. Yeah, exactly like that. And so, if I were to draw for you kind of the extent of the splash, it's like that. So thankfully none of you have to do any saves
Ooh.
because you were not in the radius of the splash. But if you had been closer, I would have had you do a Constitution save to see how much fire damage you take.
I got advantage on that. That's still not good.
Wouldn't
I'd
have
like
been
to
fun.
look at him and be like, chicken shit.
So,
You want to come over here and fight me like a real man?
So
You
there's
wanna
that
splash me with lava?
hot lava on the floor, which is going to make moving up to him hard for a few rounds before it kind of cools down.
it's gonna be hard for me.
Yeah.
Luckily, I took chromatic orb. Wow!
It's too bad nobody tried to equip the fire crystal you just got.
What do you mean equipped?
You wouldn't have
equip
known
it.
to equip it.
You're right next to him. Ask him. He's like,
Hey,
I put it in my
man,
bag.
can I equip this?
just touch yours. Maybe it'll call out you.
That was a little hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Okay, that's the Dinotaur's turn, other than he steps forward onto the metal not metal, the stone platform. And he lets out a sound that I actually might have. It lets out a sound kind of like this.
He's purring like a cat.
Pretty quiet.
He's purring like a kitty. Oh, okay. He said that. I thought he was purring like a cat.
Well, it's
All I heard was
understandable.
That makes much more sense.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Pet me. Oh, speaking of which, there are 3 new kittens here. Check your cars before you leave. They don't know what's good for them yet.
Okay.
Okay.
They might climb in the hood. Or not hood. Yeah, under the hood. That's his turn. Moving on.
Sounds like fun.
Bless you.
Bless you.
It really sounded like a dry heave. This
Oh, a little bit of a
story
cough.
sucks.
Let me see what the range is on this real quick before I have fun casting.
Whew. Let me know if this makes a whole lot of noise for you, Austin. I just turned on the AC.
Doesn't sound too bad yet.
Okay. Is that any worse?
Nope.
Sweet. We got AC, boys. I was a little nervous it would make too much background noise. What you thinking, Chris?
Okay. Do I have to be outside? It does not say I have to be outside. It just says if you are outside, you control the existing storm. So I have a question here.
Okay.
Since we're fighting only one person, if I was to call lightning here, and I was to have that thing hit 5 times, and I have it hit within 5 feet of it multiple times, can I hit it 5 times? Because it states, a storm cloud appears, blah, 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 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius, centered on a point that I can see within my deal.
So you're trying to figure out if you could just move the bolt and get another attack on the same creature?
Exactly. So when you cast a spell, choose a point, you can see under the cloud a bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes X amount of damage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I only hit once. Okay, never mind. I thought I hit multiple times.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
that answers that question.
the cool thing is, it is a really big spell. Okay. So, how tall is the ceiling in here?
The ceiling, we're going to go with, let's go with 50 feet.
50 feet. Perfect. So, I am casting. I'm going to cast Call Lightning. And I'm going to put the center. Can you put like a blue dot here?
Yeah.
And can you make like a 60-foot radius?
Sure can. I don't know if it would be blue.
Or any kind of dot, do a 60-foot radius.
I gotta zoom out. I have enough space.
That's what I was hoping for. It pretty much encompasses the whole thing.
My goodness.
That's what I was hoping for.
That was well planned. Did you know that was the center?
No, I did not.
He just encompassed the entire room perfectly
No.
with his air
Sweet.
spell.
Okay, so I create a storm cloud above us and everything like that, and I am going to strike right on top of this guy. So I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Not looking so great. 7.
7 is a
Oh,
fail.
wait, no, it's a 11. Sorry.
11 still a fail.
Where did that
So
be? That's plus
you're
4 on
going to
saving throw.
take-
When he has a 10 in dexterity.
Doesn't have to make sense. It's D&D.
8,
Yeah.
16, you're taking 20 lightning damage.
All right.
On metal.
Yeah, let's see if he's got no resistances to that.
I'd hope not. He's metal. Break in. I was hoping for double,
See, and I'm gonna
double
go for a
damage.
different approach too.
I was hoping for double damage. But, I'm going to then move over here.
All right.
Now it is I put hair. Hair's turn.
The hair's turn.
All right. He is going to.
Not be
What was it you just cast, by the way?
What did I just
What was
cast?
the spell called?
Call lightning.
Okay.
So it's going to be there for 10 minutes as long as I hold concentration.
So, Vaelathari looks at you and he winks. And he does the exact same thing.
Okay.
And he calls down Call Lightning, which I have to look up because stat blocks don't tell you how those work.
So call lightning. It's 3 die 10 damage, as long as he has it prepared as the proper spell level. It's 3 die 10 damage, a dex save for half.
Save. Oh man. Where is his? Where's his spell DC? Why is it not here? Ah, spell save DC 17. So the Dinotaur barely passes and takes half damage. So we'll do 12, 17, half of 17. We got to go down to 16, so it would be 8. So he didn't do as well as you did, but he helped. All right, that's Vaelathari is also going to he's just going to move into the backside of the ash pile just to make the Dinotaur have more difficulty seeing him.
Okay.
That's his turn. So, are you next?
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. And I'm going to choose Cold.
All right. Ooh.
Um,
Oh, it's an attack roll. It's not a saving throw.
yeah.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
What's your spell attack bonus?
5.
Okay.
Okay.
5?
Yeah.
What's your intelligence?
16.
I think you
Yeah,
asked this
that'd
last
be-
time, didn't you?
Well, 16 should be +3 plus proficiency.
Oh, so it'd be +6.
It would be a +6, I think.
Well, it
Still
might be from your
50.
level.
But I mean, you're still gonna miss. But
Yeah, 15. But so okay, so I'll put +6 on that then.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm
and
gonna
then
make sure.
I'm just gonna come over here.
Join follow Dwayne.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask him about the orb. Where's that orb?
The
Or
the crystal. With his free action, he says, "Toothmer has it."
Fuck! What? I thought he didn't think you took it.
He stole it from me.
It's in my bag.
I was just like, shit. Okay. That's my turn.
Don't worry, it's
Back to
safe.
Smirgoff.
Back to Smirgoff.
Shit. Shit, I should have used Hedwig and went for an advantage.
I think I'm gonna run over to that ash pile and then dive and roll into the ash pile.
Cool. This is his
I did this,
second turn.
I did this last time. I kept spitting into my drink that I never.
Oh no!
I was supposed to spit in that
Nice.
one.
It's absent-minded. Okay, what's your movement speed? 45?
Yeah.
You could get right there. I don't know if you can
Walking.
see it on the camera.
You can get there walking. If you sprint, you can get closer, or you can get in there. But that would be your action.
Alright, well, I'll just hang out there then. And take some more shots. Yeah.
It's a bit of a better view. Okay. I need to make that grid more visible for him. It's pretty hard to see on the camera.
Chapter 9.
Did you say you're going to attack there, Austin?
Yep. First attack is gonna be 19.
Nice. Doesn't hit, but it's pretty close.
Alright, next attack is gonna be a nat 20.
Woo!
Well,
I like
one,
that.
That one will hit.
Alright.
Double max damage plus your 6
He's not 6.
plus the 6.
He's a lot older than 6.
Bam! Bam! I love it. Cast a
Alright.
spell.
Oh,
So that's gonna be
Sorry.
13 times 2. 26
Nice.
plus 12.
Wow. That was your attack roll?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I can't make that
Alright.
miss.
And my third attack, also a nat 20.
Oh
Wow.
boy! I like it. His dice are on fire.
Yeah. That's gonna be 11 times 2, so 22 plus 8.
30 more.
Oh my gosh. I gotta do the math here and see if he's still alive. I'm not actually sure.
I was just in.
That's the fun thing about
chapter
upper
10.
level combat.
Just in chapter 10, it told me to go to chapter 9.
Why does Google mess with apps that were perfectly fine? This doesn't look as nice as it used to. It was
I hope he's
broken.
not
Why
dead.
did you fix it?
Otherwise, I wasted that spell.
You've done 124 damage to it, and it is sparking everywhere, like it's about to fall apart.
You better not say he's bloodied.
oh, he's beyond bloody.
Oh, he's oiled,
He's oiled.
He's oiled.
and that oil's on fire.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fire one more bolt at him,
You can do it.
and that's gonna be a 24.
Okay, that hits.
That's gonna hit for 12 plus 6.
How do you want to
18.
do this?
Dang
Wow, dude, you just took that whole thing out by yourself.
it. Pretty much. Like, I hit him hard. I hit him for 20.
Yeah, but he said we did like 100 and...
Yeah, he did like
Something.
120 of it.
What do you think, Austin? Any particular way you want to?
Also,
Kill your
Falcon and I
foe.
did 32 total.
Wait, what exactly does this guy look like?
He looks like this. He's a giant mechanical creature with steam hissing out of its bronze-looking metal structure.
Ooh. Let's say that last bolt hits him right in like the neck throat area. See if we can't pop that head off.
Oh, I like that idea. Tink! It breaks, and the head severs and falls over backwards into the lava, and then the rest of the body falls forwards and drives the gear that it had in its hand through its chest with sparks everywhere, and you have just sitting in front of you in a now starting to cool puddle of lava a broken mechanical construct with a perfectly intact bronze gear sticking out of its back. A sentence I never thought I would ever say.
Dude, that thing got dropped.
Oh, I forgot to do the glory music.
That thing got hit hard.
Oh, usually I'm supposed to do this when you do something cool.
It's like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I like it.
I think there's an actual victory. That was the glory one. What's the victory?
Some spells, spell kiss, your attack bonus.
Well, you have earned your
This spell
Your
attack
epic
equals your spell
killing
casting
music.
ability modifier plus.
I like it.
Your
More
attack
of that to come.
bonus with the spell attack equals your spell casting ability modifier plus your proficiency. Yep. So it's +6.
Okay. So
Mine right now is +8.
the lava very quickly
Next level would be +9.
cools off to the point where you could safely walk through there and retrieve the gear if you want.
Sorry, say that again.
The lava's cool enough you could walk
Oh.
up to gear if you want the gear.
Let's get that thing in the door.
Is there anything fun on this guy? Can we loot him? Is there anything fun loot wise on this?
There is. I think there's supposed to be something. If not, I'm going to grab one and give you something for it.
It's a Morning Star +8. Do it for once, eh?
No, it's +8 to your intelligence when you wield it.
Yes.
Even better.
Even better. You find a blue crystal.
Does it match?
Similar in shape and size, and it has a little bit of a ghostly blue light dancing inside of it.
Sweet. I grab it and I put it in my bag.
His bag is going to be very full soon because it is holding everybody's stuff.
I'm holding.
Here, follow Dwayne.
both
Jump
crystals.
in. I'll carry you everywhere. Could be my pocket elf.
We're gonna use Sliver there.
Pretty.
I like it.
I like the image of you carrying it around because it's a work bag. It's like a bag you hold your wrenches in. Like you
Nice.
carry it around like this, like you're off to work.
All right, let's take that crank there.
Okay. You slide it onto the remaining post on the door, and it looks like it needs power in order for it to operate.
I feel like those crystals might have something to do with it.
I take the blue one. I take the blue one out and I put touch
wrong
the door.
door. It's the door over there.
I don't care. I don't want that door.
Well, too bad.
That door didn't.
What happens when I put the blue crystal up against the big metal door?
They got stuck.
Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master, you suck at your job.
That was the closest door.
So this is the door that we need, right?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
When I touched the
Yeah,
red one
dwarf.
to this, he came alive.
Dwarf, bring the crystal this way.
We know we have to hold your hands once in a while, but does it have to be every day?
With an intelligence of 5, yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we don't have a leash on it.
What? He's got a point.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. What was happening? You put the crystal up the door.
Well, it depends. Which one
Yeah.
you want, man?
And the
Blue or red one?
the blue one. The other one's orange.
Oh, the blue or orange one?
Oh, he's also colorblind.
Oh no, I'm not colorblind. I just need to know which one you want. I mean, I got to pull it out.
The darker gray.
The dark gray crystal.
Yeah.
Nothing came up.
I help him. I just help his hand. The crystal.
Blue crystal. I hand him the blue crystal. I want that back.
There's a little receptacle. You put it up to, and the cog starts spinning. Clink. A bunch of door bolts slide or retract out of place. And the door opens.
Just that door?
Just that door. And it reveals the next room.
I am.
And you are going to be at the top of this room. Let's remove the things that are not in this room. Could I borrow that cleaner and the paper towel?
Paper towel?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Hey, you're welcome.
You're welcome, partner.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, you're welcome.
Boy, that really dried, didn't it? I might
Yeah.
not do that again.
You'd think they'd come off a little bit easier now.
What is going on? What is your problem, marker?
Permanent marker? What the?
It's a permanent whiteboard marker.
Austin's getting dizzy.
Well, that's gonna have to do for tonight because I can't get it
I
off
was
for some reason.
I was hoping to rock some lightning bolts down that bad boy.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Which, I think that's like one of the only things in the game where if the DM says rocks fall, everybody dies, that's what happens. There is no saving yourself. I mean, maybe if you can cast like wall of force around you, you might be able to survive, or if you can teleport or something. But if it hits you, there's no coming back from rocks fall. Everyone dies.
As a bonus action. Well, I mean, it depends on what level I am.
Can I persuade these rocks not to fall?
I would try that. But no, if I was level 17, I'd just take off and fly. There's a rock side. Oh, I'm flying.
Yeah, but what if you're inside?
Well, if you're inside, I'd still fly until it suffocated me.
All right, you can see enough of the room. So you come over here, and it apparently I didn't draw them in, but each of these grid squares is a tile on the floor within this area. Wow, that's not very bright. Let me fix this. Make a change here. If you want to make the game a better game, take a look at yourself and make a change.
Holy!
Okay, within this line and this line, all of these are tiles that are very clearly tiles on the floor.
I did a 19 investigation.
Are they all the
19
same color?
They are all similar color.
To you.
What's that?
I said to you.
To you.
Yeah.
They're all shades of gray.
Are they all like shades of red?
Like the one color you can't see.
Right?
I bet you I could convince your character that he's colorblind.
19, huh?
Probably could. Your intelligence is better than me.
I need to play with that more. My goddess would love it. She would.
Oh, it's dim light in this room, by the way.
Perfect.
Yeah, you see in front of you that there's one that seems to have like a slightly dark spot on it that looks suspect. Like, this.
Where's
they're
that
not all
at?
like this. It is. I will draw on it for you.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
This one here.
Oh shit! The one right next to me. Okay.
Yeah. Vaelathari says, I think it's best that we don't rush this.
How would I be
Everybody-
that smart?
Everybody spread out. I think we need to spread out a little bit.
He's got detect magic that he's
So-
gonna call in.
So
Now
me
it's a
being
race.
me, what's that black?
Whoever
dot
doesn't
on the
die
wall?
wins.
What's that black dot on the wall behind you?
Great question, sir.
12?
There's an exposed gear in the wall that's rotating.
There's an exposed gear in the wall that's rotating.
Yep, it's sticking out. The teeth are like jutting out of the wall and it's rotating.
What's powering it? Can
Can
I
we
tell?
hear it?
Yeah, you can hear it, yep.
Can I tell what's powering it?
Whatever's powering it is from behind it, on the other side of that wall.
I should go on the other side and pull that
Can we
crystal
do
out.
rocks fall, nobody dies? See what happens behind the wall.
I go in there and I pull the thing out. Oh, the door closes, and now you guys have to fight whatever is in there.
Where's this little thing at?
It's right behind Duthler. You see
So-
that little dot on it's.
This is covering it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it is. isn't it?
up here you can see the little.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, is the dim light in here because of how bright the room we came out of was?
Or is it just lack of light?
It's lack of light, more than anything. I mean, there are a few crystals in the ceiling. Most of them don't seem to be providing light, almost like they're light bulbs that burned out or something. Also, there's no lava in this room, so that kind of contributes
Yet.
to that. Yet?
Well- I'm gonna take one step forward.
Where are you stepping forward?
Right to the edge.
Right there? Okay. I gotta check my...
To the edge.
They're all tiles, right? This is a flat surface.
Yeah.
And that one has a black mark on it.
No,
It's just
the one with the
noticeably
square
darker.
does.
The one that has the X on it has a black
Or
mark.
yeah, that's what I meant.
It's not like an indention. It's not anything like that. It's just
No,
a black
It's a black mark.
mark.
I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Are you on one of those tiles? You went on one of those tiles?
I stepped on one of the tiles.
Con saving throw, please.
I'll give
Or
it a
Dex save, whichever you want.
Probably Dex. 20, 30.
All right. You manage to duck as a bladed pendulum swings down from the ceiling and goes right past you, and then gets caught on the other wall and stays in place.
I like Matrix it.
I can dodge bullets.
You
You
guys-
don't have to.
You guys see that?
So, that was 2 spots over. So, oops, wrong mouse down. So you went
I literally went 5 feet. I should have went further.
You went there.
Oh heck no! You would have been friggin' saving throw.
I need to make that a brighter color for Austin. That's really hard to see.
So I'm gonna move over here in front of the black X,
So he went where the red
Okay.
was. That's
and,
visible.
and I'm going to pull my dagger. And I'm going to stab it with my dagger.
Oh shit! I'm in line.
All right. It does not move.
Okay.
The one he stepped on went down.
Okay.
So then
Is that
I'll
the
go ahead and
only
I'll walk forward
tile?
onto it.
Is that the only tile?
That's that color.
If you want to get off of the plate you're on and look some more, you could. Or just do an investigation check from where you are.
7.
Not enough.
Okay. I'll walk onto the black.
All right. Nothing happens.
Sweet.
So you are on it.
What are you doing, Shmergoff?
How many tiles am I able to jump?
They're 5-foot tiles, so if you do running jump rules, I think it's your strength plays it. I always have to Google it. I can never remember it.
Which he could technically run if he goes into the other room. He can get a good running start at it.
Yeah, I think you need 10 feet of running
Jumping.
space in order to do it.
I could literally face step twice and be to the other side.
That's true. It's really not a big deal for you. And Follow Dwen hears you say that. He said, I like that idea. That idea. And he face steps, because he can. And he face steps right here. And then you hear a swing.
Right where?
Swing.
Right here?
Yep. As two different pendulums miss him on other sides. And then he kind of like gasps a little bit, and then he face steps one more time, and he's on the other side. It's like, guys, that was freaky. I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm also, because this is an initiative, right?
Right.
I'm gonna face step in the same tile he did,
Okay. They both miss you as well.
and I'm gonna face step through.
Okay. And you slide in style. Baseballs. Slide.
And I'm sitting there currently prone, just like,
Yeah.
your turn.
I'm cool.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you leap only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
So it's number of strength points.
Pretty much. You can move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. You can jump a number of feet up to your strength score. So, like for me, I would be able to jump 13 feet. Woo, that's pretty good for a freaking stubby little dwarf. Watch yourself.
So with 12 strength, I could jump out to the third row.
So I'm on it here. Technically,
Third row? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you have a particular spot you want to try?
Let's go with. Let's go with that one.
right next to me.
Right where that
Yeah.
little orange dot is. Yep. Okay. Well, I need you to do a dex or a con save.
Let's go with the dex. 24.
Woohoo! Wow. You also don't
23.
get hit.
What about Doothbear?
Nice.
Where's he?
Right
I'm
next
one
to
behind
it.
him.
Oh,
No,
are you?
I'm behind him. I'm on the X still.
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
he just got bumped. He's fine. The pendulum didn't move for him. Smirgoff was right in line with one, though.
It's the music.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I got the speaker right next to you. I think there's.
And then you said standing jump was half of the strength score?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you'd only be able to move 6 feet.
2 spaces.
I'm gonna jump to that one.
All right, that one does not depress when you land on it.
Alright, I'm gonna jump to that one.
Was that another 2?
Mm-hmm.
That one does depress. I need another save.
Where's your fly now, dwarf?
16?
Right.
That is not enough.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
But you only take 3 slashing damage. It rolled low.
Okay.
It just cut off some of your hair. Now you're a hairless elf too.
Perfect.
No! It can't be.
You keep going?
Let me
Yeah.
let me mess around here.
Oh, Yeah, go for it.
Bet your rubbing alcohol will get that marker off just fine.
So
Yeah.
would moonshine.
Oh, let me get some of it out. I've got moonshine laying around.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to put my dagger away, and I'm going to pull my warhammer,
Oh,
and I'm
it's
going
clobbering
to
time.
I'm going to hold on to it by the
Handle?
not by the handle, but by the head of
The
it.
head? Oh.
And I'm going to use the handle, and I'm going to stand, back. I'm not going to lean forward like I would with the dagger. And I'm going to hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
Those seats are too good.
That
Yeah.
one depresses when you do that, and you see a pendulum not on that space, but right here, and then one right here. So I need you to make a dex save. Or
Dex
con save.
It doesn't matter either way. Either way, it's low, so it's under 10.
All right, you're going to take damage. 4 slashing.
So when I hit that one, 2 of them came through.
Yep.
Okay. You mother.
Starting to put the pattern together yet?
No, I don't know what the pattern is.
Oh, okay.
Once you said that, now Austin's like looking.
Yeah.
There could be no pattern to this.
Did you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure Austin is picking up the pattern.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, for all I know, it could go here, 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 here.
Well,
it
gray
could
is
go
safe
all
slots.
over, or it can go here, 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 here. As far as I know, I mean,
That's not exactly what I meant, but you're right. Yeah.
Go diagonal.
so I know which one. This one's safe. So I know if I can get close enough to that one to where I can jump to it, I can get to it. But I'm not going to do it now.
Austin, do you have an idea where you want to go?
Thinking.
I may have made this one so simple that you can't figure it out. I mean, you'll figure something out, but
Well, I'm wondering if you guys should come over here and see what the heck this is. Maybe you can shut it off.
better come and take a look at this cliche.
Oh, I'm gonna jump to here.
Okay. That one's safe.
Jump into where? Jump to that one?
So theoretically, if you jump another 2, it should go off.
I'm gonna take a step onto that one.
Single step.
Yeah.
All right. You see pendulums here and here go off. So you're safe. You're not getting hit.
Okay. I'm gonna jump here.
Jump into that.
What is that? Okay, 2 down. All right. Same deal. It depresses, and pendulums here and here go by, leaving
Okay.
it fine.
I'm gonna jump to here.
Same deal.
So
And
now
I'm
you
gonna
can make it.
jump to here.
And you make it across safely.
Well, you got a scratch. And lost your hair. So.
Yeah, you lost your hair. You're now a bald elf. It was a perfect haircut. It was a buzz cut. Now you're.
Follow and goes up to him like,
G.I.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I'll hit
Your
this
GI
one.
now.
I'll depress this one with my
That one, huh?
my deal. Yep.
it depresses,
Okay.
and you have to make another save again.
So it's the same thing. So it's this one and this one.
Yep.
So it's gonna be that one and that one.
Which one and huh?
The one in front of it, and then yours.
You see the pattern?
Okay. Oh no, there is no pattern.
there for sure. There is a pattern.
If they're already depressed, do they still go off?
Yeah.
All right. What's
They
my damage?
reset.
I only rolled a 4.
6 this time. This is the only way I can kill you guys is with traps and mechanisms, not with monsters. Because
Put them just laser beast on us.
there's no armor class on this thing.
So then I'll jump to this one.
To this one?
Yep.
Alright. Another save.
There's no pattern. I don't know what you're talking about. Pattern. There's no pattern. Because the whole pattern's fucked from the get-go.
You're
11
gonna
plus
kick yourself when you realize what the pattern is.
13.
13? Alright. God, that's a pass.
Move up one space.
Move up 1 space?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I'm jumping over here.
Okay, that's fine.
Because then once he jumped here and stuff like that, freaking...
What would have happened if he moved up one space?
If he moved up 1 space,
It
he
would've-
would have triggered 2 different pendulums
And it would've
around him.
split,
Yeah,
right?
it
Yeah.
split, yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't see where that has anything to do with any kind of pattern. Because it goes black here. Where's the other black? Here?
I don't think the blacks matter.
The blacks are just the ones that didn't depress.
Yeah.
Right, but there should be a safe way across using just black squares, you would think.
Well, there's a safe way using reds.
Because once he got to... So this one he had to do a saving throw. So, you know, in all reality, this one right here should not hit me.
You step forward there?
Yep.
Okay. They go around you. They
I
don't
was
hit
gonna say,
you.
they should go
Yeah.
around me the rest of the way.
Yep.
So if I go
Yep.
here,
You found the pattern.
here,
Yep.
here, here, here.
There were 2 ways to solve this puzzle. That was one of them. The other way was to follow the old, worn-out, the old footprints that were on the floor that you didn't look for the second time.
Makes sense.
You only looked for them the first time.
Well, I didn't see any footprints anyway.
It's because they're really
I
hard
was
to
gonna say,
spot.
so I'm assuming that this one has to be black, or
So
it goes this here.
The way through is this. Just like that. That was the safe way through, but you found another way.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, what is that thing on that wall?
Where you are?
Yeah.
Great question. Glad you asked.
It shut off all the traps.
Yeah, it does actually. There's a button to shut off the trap. And then there's another button, and there's the Vaelathari script beneath it, which seems to be similar to that stone giant script that I think actually Smirgoff can read. You can read giant, right?
You can read giant.
I used to.
Okay, we're gonna just roll with he can read this stuff now because it makes your life easier.
Alright.
One of them says trap deactivation. The other one says door door open, and it takes you to the next room.
Let's go with the door open.
That's a great idea. All right, you all going to be at the top of this one as well. Oh wait, where's the grid? Oh, I made the grid too simple. It blends in. I'll fix that.
What the hell? So we're at the top of it?
Yep, you're at the top of it. It's a hallway, basically. And keep in mind, you can't really see what's down here. I'm going to have to zoom in a little bit for you. Okay, so you're right up here. So you walk into this hallway, and you see lots of crystals. That's what those little blue balls are. Those are crystals. and they are glowing. They're sitting in pedestals, and then it's yeah, like that. And then in the middle of the room, you see at least 3, and then if you went around the corner, you'd see a slightly different shaped one. Larger pedestals that have circular orbs at the top that aren't glowing, and then a blue channel running between them.
So I roll a 24 perception. Do they look similar to the blue crystal that we got from the Dealy Wampus?
They do look very similar. These ones are set, so they're not actually removable. They're installed.
So is there anything on the walls next to us? Yeah, way to go on that investigation check. 0.
No, there is not. It's completely blank.
Who has a crystal?
It's in the door. So we used the blue one in the door. Or at least that's what he said, the blue one.
Yeah.
Well, screw it. I'm gonna take a couple steps forward.
So much easier when Shmirgov isn't here or when you're not here. You can be like, hey, Shmirgov, go up there and check this out.
I'm gonna go right here.
Nothing happens when you move up, no. You get a little bit closer view. There seems to be some sort of like a switch on the pedestal. You're looking at the left pedestal,
so if
maybe?
I go past these things, nothing's happening?
No, nothing happens.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna go up to the
But you can see on the blue ones that are like this one right here, for instance, there's an indicator on there that you can manipulate. You can move it around, and it points different directions.
There's an indicator on it to where you can move
There's
it?
like a little.
Oh, I'm gonna go over to this.
There's a little thing that you can change the direction of, so it points in a specific direction.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it's going to be one
I'm
of
gonna
those.
Point it at that one over there.
At the one near Doothmer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like your thought too over here.
A blue ray of power shoots out towards that pedestal, and the one that is light blue becomes slightly darker. And it seems like it's infused with more energy.
So now go to this one and shoot that one over there.
Okay. Same deal. The one you just aimed at, yep, that one, is now slightly darker. Even more dark than the one that you just aimed at it.
Are the walls
So it looks like
stone?
it's really full of charge.
We aim them at the pedestal. 'Cause you said there's no orb on the pedestal, but it's not glowing.
Yeah.
So what if we took? So if I took this one and aimed it at the pedestal,
All right. It glows, and you see power moving along that blue line to the next pedestal, but the next one's not lit up yet.
What if we turn all of these onto the center pedestal?
Same deal.
It's
Does the
it-
same thing.
I
Yep.
figured it kind of would, because that third one has the power, I guess, of the other two. So it's getting the power of 3 still.
Well, I say we keep moving down. You said the one here is not charged.
It's charging, but not.
Yeah, it's not ready.
Right.
So
Yep.
it's here, but it's not lit up.
Yep. I'm just going to zoom out for you guys so that you can see a little bit more of the area. Just kind of tell me what you want to do.
Oh, we're gonna start charging these pedestals.
Yeah, let's get one of them turned on this side.
Okay.
Turn this one over.
Okay. So
Directly
dark
onto
blue.
this.
Yep.
Dark blue. All right. Nothing yet.
It did get darker.
No. Well, I mean it. I guess so, but it clearly doesn't have enough power yet.
So
I would almost like we should utilize these to make these darker, and then shine it towards, or like this one to make this one darker, shine it over to this one, make this one darker, then shine it onto this one.
let's do that.
Oh, okay. All right. That works. and you get enough power to the second pedestal, and there's power translating along that line. Yep.
We're gonna keep up that thing for that third pedestal with that same idea.
So when we get over this way, I noticed that this is like green swirl. Can we tell that that's going on?
You can tell that it's green. Yep.
We can tell that it's
different.
green.
It's very different. Yep. You also notice that the below it are 2 light blues.
So that's a
We'll turn
problem.
the green onto the light blue.
So that's a little bit of a problem. So I wouldn't turn the green to the light blue. I'd use at least. We probably have to use at least 4, so we almost have to go here to here to here to here. These up here, we'd have to go here, here to here to here, and see if that works. I don't think we should touch that green one.
Okay.
Let's try that first. See if it does.
Do you do it in that particular order, or do you do that one first and then that?
Oh, we would do this one first.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to move the map like that.
3
I
of
don't
them
know what
to. It would be 3 of them to this one.
I-
Oh,
Okay.
1, 2, 3 to this one.
Okay. That one lights up, like the rest. Power's transferring.
Then we do the 4. Boom to boom to boom to boom.
Perfect. All right. Power transfers then over to a box, and you recognize it's a teleportation pad to the next room.
Hey, go touch the green one.
No thanks, man.
The secret to this was the light blue ones weren't powerful enough on their own,
Yeah.
but because of the math of it, you actually managed to get enough power transferred, and the green one was extra full, and it could cause something to blow up. So
Yeah.
So, if I'm thinking right, I did like only 1. Did you only need 1 to power the first one, 2 the second one, 3 the third, and 4 on the last one?
I had in mind 3 of the dark blues per pillar,
Okay.
but 2 light blues makes 1 dark blue. So you basically made the math right. Like there was an overcharge limit. Like if you went a little too high, it would blow the circuit, and you'd have to start over. But you didn't go sufficiently over to make that happen. So
Nice.
the portal has only one destination.
So there's no way to remove these.
Nope, they are set in place.
They are 100% set in place.
Yep.
So, is this a stone cavern then?
Yeah, it's made of stone. Yep.
So they're 100% set in place by like metal or by just like inset into the.
We'll say that there is some sort of really strong mechanism holding them in place, and they may be surrounded by glass. Or something that looks like glass,
Okay.
keeping you from tampering with it. I mean, if you want to try tampering with it, you can.
Not right now.
Okay. Next room.
Not yet.
You made short work of that one.
I'm probably.
You'll probably make
going-
short work of this one, too.
I'm probably going to tamper
Let's see. Gotta fix the grid
because
color.
we got to. There's a lot of power in those things, right?
For sure.
All
We
right.
can steal that green one.
You come in at the top of this room on that pad. It's the perfect size for this screen. All right. And then I need to refresh my memory on what you see here.
You see a big black dragon in the center of the circle.
It's Fifi!
About damn time, where you been?
Okay, you see another one of these Dinators, but it seems to be more overwhelmed by black energy, and it's just standing there. Dysfunctional. It's not moving, it's not letting out steam or anything like that. It seems like it's discharged.
Go poke it with a stick.
You'll poke it with a stick?
Put it in your bag.
I can put the red gem in. Power that bastard up, but I don't really want to power it up if it's got a black shroud around it.
Well, I've been taking the first move this whole time.
Can you dispel magic?
Me?
Yeah, are you able to dispel?
No.
And then, just so you're aware, I do need to get going here shortly.
Oh, I forgot about the time. Time difference.
So,
Okay, this one's really short. Let's
finish up this room and then call it good.
that works.
Sweet. So let's investigate the room.
All right. Where would you like to look? It seems really similar all around the room. Almost like it's made to be confusing.
I start licking the side of the. So I'll start walking up
Almost
towards
like
this
the
dude.
DM has it in for you. Or
I
out for you.
want to inspect him.
All right. What's your check?
I'm going to intimidate it. No, I'm not.
Go to charm person.
I'm going to charm person.
I'm going to intimidate the steel.
I'll investigate
Okay.
because I'm perceiving anything on there.
Clearly, it's attacking you because there's visual effects. It's killing you right now. You feel dead.
7.
7? Something's weird about this Dinotaur giant in front of you, but you don't know what. You get the weird feeling. You're like, I know something's right here, but I just can't figure it out.
Austin, you want to roll?
Hey, Austin, go and blow it up again. Hey, Shmirgov, shoot some bullets in that thing. I'm gonna go back.
I mean, I could do a perception check.
Do that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I tried to turn on
14.
14. You can see that there is a crystal shard that is sticking out of its chest just a little bit that looks like it might be removable.
What color is it?
We'll go with it's purple.
Blue, no green. Ah!
It's still red for you.
Purple.
Just a dark red.
That makes.
It's just
Once we get that blue one back,
I'm gonna
it's
get close.
You're like, oh man, that gray crystal looks really good over
I'm gonna
there.
get close to it.
See, guys, why is the whole world gray?
Well, he wouldn't know. It's just
You-
what he knows. Like, that's how he sees.
So
It's like he
this
thinks
whole-
we all see that way.
So this whole room is the same all the way around. So there's nothing like different about it other than the fact that this guy is not moving.
To your eyes, yes.
Do I see anything when I get closer?
No, it doesn't activate or anything. I mean, you can investigate as well if you want.
Try to push him.
Or try to do something else, like push him. Or poke
Try-
him with the stick.
try to-
I'm
Push
gonna,
him over.
I'm gonna poke it with a stick. I'm gonna touch,
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch that crystal with a sliver.
Okay.
Does anybody have mage hand?
No.
Grab it, pull it.
I
Maybe.
don't.
I don't know if I can reach it. How far off the ground is it?
Hey, we have Mage Hand on Fallen. You
Try
want
it.
him to do it?
Yeah.
He can pull 10 to 10 pounds of weight with the hand.
If it looks like it can be removed, I mean,
Do it.
we
Okay.
can try.
I'm gonna have him do an arcane sleight of hand check. Okay. Sweet. 15. That's not bad. Let's see if the thing notices. Oh no, it doesn't. You pull the shard out of it, and it slumps, and just then it continues being motionless. And his mage hand brings over to you a purple shard, and you hear a sound as a door opens on the far side of the room.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a door. I didn't
Yeah.
know there was a door.
Well, it's because it was a hidden door.
Oh, hidden door.
Must be a dwarf door.
Yeah. And he's a dwarf, and he didn't know that.
So the circle that he's standing on, is that just to show that this guy was supposed to be there?
It's kind of on a pedestal, but yeah.
Okay, it's a pedestal. Okay.
Yep. Yep, that's right. That was all I had for this room.
Either
That's why I said it was. You're gonna make sure it works.
Either we're gonna fight it.
To, like, make him notice.
Oh, you could have woken him up and fought him.
So did the black go away when we took the purple?
I'll say yes. I was just about to say that. You got to it right before I could. So the next room is this fun one, but we'll do this next week. It's
Mechanical arm.
apparently taking a moment to load. It is big. That's why.
So
Why is it taking so long?
I had to scroll out.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Oh shit! You broke it. Here we go. It wasn't meant to be.
Nonsense.
So
It was meant to be. I made it to be.
Pish, push.
An old dot. tally ho and what. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Let's scroll down a little bit. Can you see it, Austin? Oh, there we go.
Assembly bench.
Yeah, it's a workshop.
It's the workshop.
Yeah, you made it to the workshop.
Hell to the yeah. So did we come down the stairs?
You came down the stairs on the upper left, yeah. Oh, come on, computer. Okay, so clearly computer's having a little problem. I might have to downscale the map a little bit for next week.
Austin's
for
blowing everything up.
Yeah, he's wrecking the room already. You get here and everything's in disarray because weird magical stuff's been happening.
We loot everything, including the mechanical armor. I stuffed that mechanical armor
You are
in my
over
bag of holding.
encumbered. You know what bothers
It's in
me
my
about
bag of
that
holding.
phrase in video games? Over encumbered. Encumbered means that you are beyond your carrying limit. So what's over encumbered, huh?
Well, encumbered means that you're moving at a slower pace.
Well, you can be cumbered by holding things and be slowed a little bit. Then you can be over encumbered, and that is like it's more than you can handle.
Well, like they
Well,
say,
you can be encumbered,
encumbering.
and that's more than you can handle, right?
See, cumbered, encumbered, and then over encumbered. Well, maybe
So encumbered.
I don't know what I'm
Because
saying anymore.
encumbered means you're over, like you already have too much that you can handle.
I got distracted by the giant spider on my lights there. It's for what do you see him?
Encumbered. So encumbered.
Shelov's right up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So encumbered, for me is.
Where are you, little spider?
there.
Oh, you're so small.
Now you're smaller.
See, encumbered for me is like you can be encumbered and you move at half speed.
So
Over encumbered means you're not moving at all.
that makes sense. You get some glory music for a session, a good session. Woohoo!